What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Police Sketch Artist Stream. That's right. We're doing big drawing today. If the stream works, hopefully. We're live, right? Is everything working?
Hi, everybody, live on Twitch and YouTube.
Okay, I think we got it to work.
Hi,
Cool.
everybody.
All right, the chat is on the screen. That means I will be drawing. You boys will be reading the chat. And, chat, it's up to you to describe these crooks, culprits, evildoers, bad people. Or actually, some of them are just celebrities.
Some of them have done some horrific things. Some people have done domestic abuses. Some people just have it coming, you know what I'm saying?
So
you common?
Chat, the name of the game is you will be describing the features. I will be asking questions. I can't see who the subject is, okay? But you guys have to describe it, get past Officer Lou and Sheriff Pops. If you get past them, they'll read out loud whatever the hell you're trying to describe. Usually funny descriptions help for a funny image. And then we see if we can get the reveal and nail the crook, the perp, the crim.
The magical reveal.
The creme de la creme. We have a cool little screen for the reveal. Does it work? Can we show it off? Question mark? Oh, it is working. Maybe the chat's not working on this screen, so I'm going to have to do a little copy and paste job. But let's see, does this work? By erase away?
That works.
Okay, so this is how we know this will be the great reveal.
That's the guy.
When we get to the guy, see if we nailed that perpetrator. Yeah, let me bring it back over and let the people file in a little bit. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way. I know we had to go down and come back up.
Where's YouTube at?
There's gosh darn double chat. This Google Chrome has been the biggest crook lately. That Google Chrome. Can you believe it, Officer Lou? Can you believe what they've done to our Google Chrome?
It's all because they want to get rid of all the ad blockers.
All the ad blockers?
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
It's literally that, yeah.
It's a crime to get rid of them. They're out here doing the best job they can do.
I don't use ad blockers because I like to support the content creator.
You like the ads?
No.
No.
But I know when I accidentally watch them, the money goes towards the content that I am watching.
And, you know, Lexus and Coca-Cola get their money too.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like a nice Lexus.
Hell yeah. I think our go live for YouTube is just kicking in, so.
Oh.
Yeah, they should be showing up any second now.
Are we live? It probably kills... Oh, it's unlisted. I was going to say, it probably kills our go live notification for YouTube to go down and go back up.
There we go. This should do it.
Outkast just got put in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I don't understand about that? They're not rock and roll, right? They're hip-hop rap, okay?
Okay.
Hip rap.
There we go.
There are tons of rock and roll bands that have not been put in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And deserve to be in there.
Right.
But they're putting Outkast in there. No shit towards Outkast. Obviously, I love Outkast. But I'm just saying, like, the fuck?
You think there's like a queue? Like it should go like the most respected first versus just like a potpourri of sorts?
Yeah. All right.
Like it has to have established characters before?
Our Miss Jackson.
But, you know, I'm happy that they got inducted because if they're going to have other acts that aren't rock and roll, they at least deserve to be in there. Because they have an attitude like, you know, they do stuff different.
I also heard, I don't know if this is any true, but like I heard that like Big Boy and that guy, they don't really like talk that much.
I think they've been working together for so long. I heard that they are chill and they go to baseball games once in a while, but they like grew up with each other, so I think they like their own little space. That's what I saw. I saw like they don't fucking kick it every day, but they're still homies.
Yeah. That's cool.
You spend a whole career with someone, you know. I think they're just chilling. And he's out there playing the flute now.
They made a whole flute.
Big fan of the flute, Lou.
I mean, Outkast only lasted, what, 15 years, though?
Only 15 years?
That's a long time, but, like, for, like, a music group?
It's a lifetime.
Not that long.
What's Kings of Leon up to these days?
I don't care.
Exactly. Exactly.
Which one are there? They're the ones that do the, oh, hey. I've been dreaming all alone. Dude, all that music from the 2010 sounds the same to me, dude.
Exactly.
Exactamundo.
I belong with you. You belong with me in my sweetheart. My sex is on fire. It's the same thing.
Tanuki said, Righteous Gemstones. I haven't watched that yet. Did you guys get a Switch 2? We got 2 Switch 2s.
Yeah, and last I checked, I'm still due for June 5.
Still do. We'll be showing it off second we get it.
I'll get one so you don't have to. How about that?
And Joe Leon, appreciate you, dude. J-Board, Captain, Big Mod, Uzi in there. Come on, boys, let's get it. Is there enough people in here we could get this thing started?
Jesse Jones in the chat.
Mm-hmm. What up, Jesse? How you doing, man?
How you doing, Jess?
Hi, everybody.
Good to see you. Shall we start this off? Do we
It's
have our first
it's
one?
been about a whole year since we've done this.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor.
Everything good?
Do you want to talk about it?
You want to talk about your inner workings of your stuff?
Put the music on. So he said I have dog jaw.
What?
I can't keep a straight face with you guys. Never mind. Just fucking
Dog
continue
jaw
on.
these nuts?
No.
Go ahead, do your D's nuts thing.
So-
Go ahead. Talk about your nuts.
It doesn't work now because you
You have
already
to-
know something's coming.
You had to open up your
Never
mouth?
mind. The trick is I go, dude, I got dog jaw. Come feel it. And then you go to feel it. I go, ah.
Yes, I know.
Fuck.
What are you
I
doing?
couldn't keep it up. I can see
These
you
are
smiling because you
old,
knew I was going to
dude.
do it.
This is so old,
God
man.
damn it, man.
These are old jokes.
It's
Dad
such a
jokes.
good one, though. I did it to Jeremy. I scared the fuck out
I'm
of
gonna
him.
say,
Dad
you
jokes.
think I was born yesterday? Oh, dude's a Jeremy. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
He was born yesterday.
Oh, so
That's why I
funny.
worked on him. He had that one locked and loaded for today.
Yeah, I was waiting.
That was like came out of nowhere. The dad joke thing is real, Chad. It is.
The
it is
second
a
Louis walked
real
through the door,
thing.
you could tell he was locked and ready to go.
I was
too.
ready to dog jaw y'all.
Yeah, he was
Dude,
dog John
it's gonna
me all
happen.
day.
Louis was kind of quiet, and I was like, "What's going on with Lou?"
I
And I
have
was
a
like,
story about the doctor.
"Oh, it's because his whole frontal part of his brain is locked in on when to do this thing."
Also, he's like reverse engineering his ADD.
I was like, I better do it in the beginning of the show because
Yeah.
I don't want to do it in the middle of the forensic sketch.
Exactly.
I knew something was on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love you, Lou. All right. Do you need to do some clicking and clacking on the keyboard, Pops?
Yeah, I do need to do a little bit of setup.
Alrighty. But folks, file on in. We need all the people in here as possible because it is up to you to describe the perpetrators so that I can draw them. We've put away a few bad guys before. Let's be honest. We've got a good track record. We found a few lost people. A lot of people who've stolen goods, abducted people. Did we ever do Diddy?
Not
No.
We haven't done Diddy.
yet. Not yet.
He ain't got Diddy yet. He's a little slippery boy. He gets
Very
away
slippery.
Gets away a lot.
Costco basket size slippery.
How should we
Slippery.
start this? What tone do we want to go with?
I cannot see who this person is.
Any catch your eyes, Lou?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Louis, you're involved. Get in there, boy. But don't say it out loud. I can't see all the subjects. I've got a giant board in front of me. It's blocking the monitor.
I feel this one.
I like the third one to the right. I feel like that's
This
a good
one?
start. Yeah. I feel like that's a good warm up.
This is a good warm up.
You know, because
I like
it's
it.
a very defined person.
Okay.
Come on in, file in, chat. It's up to you. It is all up to you to lock these bad boys up. Now, remember, chat, when it comes down to this, you're trying to get your suggestions past Officer Pops, Officer Lou, okay? Now, they don't like basic biatch descriptions, okay? They like good descriptions. When someone in chat's like, bro, the nose is like a wet bell pepper. You know what I mean? Those are the ones that usually get read out loud. So the crowd that you guys are working against is the officer. You don't want to be fibbing. You don't want to lie to the officer, Lou. He'll hit you with some dog jaw.
I don't want to get hit with dog jaw.
You guys know what dog jaw is? Lou will show you.
It's right here.
It's
A
right
little bit
here.
goofed up on the transition, but we're good.
It's right
Alright.
here. Just hide it from the monitors on
Don't
the
read
side.
chat
if
because
they're
chat saw what it is, so don't look at what they're saying.
there. All right, I'm not looking at nothing. A blank piece of paper, pencils ready. What do we We need. Okay, yeah, it's been a year since we've done this, so bear with me. How do we
let's
do this?
describe the rules here.
How do we do this? We need. So we've got a criminal. You got a subject in front of you. We usually have to start with the basics, right? So we thinking, age, body type, male, female, big, skinny. Give me the basics that I could get some kind of basic shape down.
Okay, so I'm going to reveal it to the live audience now, and then they can start giving their descriptions. You know what I'm saying? All right, he's on the screen right now. He is on the screen.
Lock in. We're thinking of male.
He is on the screen.
We're thinking of male. Okay.
I already gave the first clue away.
All right. A man. What kind of man was this, Chet?
How old would you say?
Where did he touch you?
I would say about 45.
A 45-year-old male.
I'm going to say 50.
Kind of
Pops
build.
might be right. I always underage people.
Yeah, because, Louis, let's put it this way. I'm
like that.
40.
What?
Yeah, that's a good point. I just keep looking like from when I was a kid, like 45 was old.
I'm 40.
What kind of build?
Can't see? Oh, yeah, transition. Wait, what?
Kind of
You guys
build.
gotta read.
I'd say average. What is chat saying? Let's see. I can't see. We can't see. It's not on the screen.
It's gone there now.
Looks 59.
Looks 59? Yeah, it's
He
probably
looks
fair.
questionable.
Questionable, eh? What kind of build? You guys saying questionable. Questionable.
I actually think
What
this
kind of
person's
build, chat?
more tone.
I can't read some of your clues that are too on the nose
Yeah, we want this to be a fun experience.
because we don't want to give it away too quick.
Yeah, if you guys ever think Louie and Pops aren't ever reading my messages, it's because you're not typing a good enough message.
And if you're just
believe it or
typing the
not.
person's name, that's not fun either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not. This isn't a guessing game. It's a game of description.
I got
not
one.
deception, but description.
Blonde mullet.
A blonde mullet.
That might be a good start.
Yeah.
So he had long hair, and the build was you said
Toned.
toned. Bring the neck in.
Some people saying wiry.
Wiry, eh?
They're toned though. I have to agree with toned. I feel like he's a better.
I got celeb shot here. Acorn-shaped head.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Okay.
I actually got it good
Yeah.
with the description.
Okay. Let's get a little loosey goosey with this then. Let's bring in a mullet. The mullet is going in.
Slightly pointed chin.
Slightly, very
Not
slightly.
sharp, but like rounded to a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
yeah,
corner.
yeah,
like a
yeah.
rounded corner.
Round that out. I feel you. We're gonna stay loosey goosey this time, chat. Loosey goosey. What was he wearing? Anything in particular?
At the moment of this mugshot, definitely wearing like a maroon button-up.
Yes.
Okay, a button up.
Maroon button-up.
All right, he's buttoned. He's buttoned up. Bring him up a little bit. Let's get him in here. All right.
Also, I want to try like let me know what part you're working on, and I'll focus in on those details.
Yes.
I kind of want to try that.
The big stuff's usually like should we work top to bottom? You know,
Sure.
so we'll go hair, and like just you said mullet. Someone said mullet.
Yes.
Yes.
Mullet for sure, but how would you describe the top of the head?
Chat saying bowl cut mullet with dark roots.
Bowl cut
Oh.
mullet. So pretty big, like bangs.
Yes.
Has big bangs, bowl cut.
Big
yeah.
bang energy
Okay,
for sure.
it bangs.
Small mushroom cap.
Okay, and someone said he looked questionable.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
I think that's more the
Expression-wise.
expression. Like you walked in on them like doing their taxes, but they also had porn on the other screen. Like, what are you doing, man? Just do your taxes.
Okay,
Anybody else? No.
okay.
I mean, that's never happened to me personally.
Hey, however you do taxes, how you do
Looks
taxes.
like he
I don't
did
know.
something. Hey, chat, throw out the biggest obvious things. Just
Handlebar mustache.
the biggest, most obvious stuff, just throw it out. Like the thing that when you saw this guy in the act, you took this away with you more than anything.
Oh, when I look at it and I look away and I look back, I think the hair for sure, and probably that big handlebar mustache.
Furrowed eyebrows. I think the eyebrows look like they're on fleek.
Eyebrows are fleeked out.
Somebody said Ice Cube eyebrows, which
But
I
then-
feel is pretty accurate.
But then somebody else said Jack Sparrow eyebrows.
I don't know what Jack Sparrow eyebrows
Exactly.
look like, but I do know what Ice Cube eyebrows look like.
Okay, and I'm still trying to work the mullet.
So this might be a very regional thing, but an Australian mullet.
Yes,
Whoa.
that is the best way to describe it.
I mean,
Okay.
I know what you're saying, but not what you're saying at the same
So it's
time.
wild.
It's
Yeah,
more
it's pretty
untimed.
wild, yeah.
It's a lot more wild, eh?
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Wow,
just
the
throw in
crowd
some-
cheers when you say Australian mullet.
I'll just throw in a little bit of this and a little bit of that, I guess.
It's very shaved on the sides too.
Okay, very shaved. Thank you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, it's like a number 3 or a number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Not
okay,
like
I'll keep it
bald.
tight. I'll keep it tight.
Yeah. It's not fresh.
Sure.
It's been ground out.
Now, chat, they say the soul is in the eyes. What are we talking? What are we talking on the eyes?
There's
Dull
looks
eyes.
like there's some sadness in there, but also like they're questioning their life.
Questioning life?
Parrot
little bit.
eyes. You know what parrot eyes are?
Parrot. Parrot
Yeah.
eyes? Don't they have like perfectly round eyes?
Saggy eyes.
Sag?
Oh,
sag
because
to
you know,
'em?
like, have you ever looked like a macaw's eyes? They have like all the folds and stuff, and they look like an old dude's eyes.
So very aged
Yeah,
looking.
weathered.
But was it wide-eyed or was he real shifty-eyed?
It says sad and tired.
It's kind of like when someone says, "Hey, how you doing?" You don't know their name.
It's kind of cockeyed.
You're like, "Hey."
Just look like me with a mullet.
Beady meth eyes. Big but squinty.
Sharp
big, but-
ears, almost like an elf.
Okay. I can sharpen that up.
Droopy cheeks. Nice.
Agreed. Yeah. Because the age is showing a little bit. They got looks like they had maybe some full cheeks, but now they've kind of drooped down.
Right.
Okay.
One eye slightly more raised to be opened.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the expression. Like, one eye's kind of like cocking up. He has like one good expression eye, and the other one's kind of like trying to stare you down. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna go with something like this.
This is a good one. The rock eyebrow on both eyebrows.
Good idea.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like
Okay,
that.
I can rock out both of those.
Okay.
So they're each going up
Yes.
on the ends.
That is a very good way to put it.
Bulldog jowls, but on a human.
Oh my god. Okay. Bulldog jowl.
Oh, this next one's kind of tricky. Hazy, wavy gravy?
It's more laugh line than it is like a cheekbone, though, Jess.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can do that too.
Like
Looking
coming,
like
stemming from the nose.
looking like Old Snake right now.
There's always this one guy who says the same thing. I pulled up his history.
Yeah.
He only says kissable lips.
Kissable lips. So kissable.
Kiss
You
the
say that?
lips.
He says that on streams that we're not even doing this.
Kiss the lips. Kiss the lips.
He ain't wrong, though.
When are they gonna kiss the lips?
Thinner mustache. Well, I think the thing with the mustache is like it's full push broom up top, but it thins out and then becomes a handlebar.
Very Mr. Slave looking, not so much.
I don't know if I have Mr. Slave like right in the memory bank. Mostly his sweet ass and his outfit
Jesus
though.
Christ.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. What do we think in chat? Someone you guys said toned 40-something-year-old man.
Closer to 60.
60. Okay, we're pushing
60, maybe into the 60s. Clear in 60.
He's got a lot of just like hair coming down, bangs.
It's a bowl, but yeah, it's very scraggly.
Oops.
Now everybody's saying kissable eyes and kissable.
No, you can't just say everything's kissable.
See what you did, Pops?
I mean, I knew what. Kind of looks like Dr. Giro.
Yeah, actually.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this looks like Old Snake or like Dr. Giro, the
Close.
android Dragon Ball guy.
Vacant eye stare.
Redneck Hulk Hogan.
Vacant. Well,
I mean, isn't Hulk Hogan already?
Lots
kind
of
redneck?
earrings. Nice.
maybe not like cockeyed, right? Like this guy's looking forward.
He's looking forward at you.
Yeah.
Big hoop earrings.
Let's lock in, chat. Okay, so I made the mustache thinner. Does it become stubble around the chin? Maybe
It kind of goes. It wraps around the jaw and a little bit of a neck beard. littlest bit of neck beard from the handlebar. I don't know how they were having to describe that.
It's a pretty thin mustache too. I'd say it's about like a number 1 if you're buzzing it. You know what I mean?
You saw his lips.
Yeah,
like,
you can see his lips for
if you were to
sure.
take your pinkies, the thickness of a pinky kind of rounds the mouth, and it's not. It doesn't have any like ends to it. It's just like a V shape. Like his mouth is like that. It's like a V shape.
Oh, okay.
It's less squared.
Chat's saying ring earrings, like circular rings.
Like hoops?
Yeah, but not big. Like
This guy's he had hoop earrings,
Yes.
chat?
yeah, like a genie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, maybe
What is
multiple sets.
Was it a genie? What the fuck, chat? Is this like a Joe Exotic's genie?
I pulled from my deep anime collection on this one.
Wait.
Okay, so I'm making keeping it thin, so you saw his lips.
Are you guys drawing pirates?
Keeping him a little aged.
Mouth slightly opened.
Slightly opened.
Like kind of just flat going.
Okay. We can do that. We can do that, chat. We can lock in.
Make the mullet curlier.
Yeah, up top it's a little more
Messy.
Messy, yeah.
I think
More
the word
messy.
is messy.
Well, it's a tricky thing to do. Messy. You can just make it kind of bounce around a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Literally, yeah.
Just rough it up,
Yeah.
tough it up a little bit.
Yeah. You got in a tough. You woke up just after. Less squinty, a little bit more open-eyed. Yeah, I actually agree with that. The one
Yeah,
eye's
I
a
agree.
little bit too squinty.
They're very round eyes.
That's actually getting better. The slight
But he's got a
adjustments.
defined top upper eyelid.
Oh, it's like that fatty eyelid.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
And then add some like laugh lines, like right where the upper eye lobe is, like just a little bit, like just a little of that.
like some of that.
Yeah.
Some of that
Yeah.
going on.
Yes.
Some of that. Yeah, the deep set eye kind of thing going.
Whoa.
All right.
And I know we haven't even touched it yet, but the nose is, from my window into the soul, is the nose.
Yeah, what do we think on the nose, chat? Yeah, you guys feel free to lead the people too.
Mm-hmm.
So otherwise, I'm just going for these rock eyebrows and
Bulb nose is chubby.
bulb.
Parrot nose, pointy, longer, more beak-like.
True.
Bulbous but beaky is something like this, in my opinion.
Well, you can see his nostrils, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's open them up.
The
That's
eyes
pretty
are
accurate.
the eyes are too Dragon Ball Z. I don't know
What
about that
character
one.
of Dragon Ball Z you talk about?
Dragon Ball? You sure about that?
I don't know about that. Popcorn nose. Pointing ever so slightly up.
Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly.
Uneven nostrils. Ooh. Getting there.
Chat saying he said it.
What does that mean?
You already said who this is.
This is Joe Exotic.
Yes.
We got him.
I wanted to say it, but you didn't say it was Joe Exotic. You said Joe Exotic's genie, and then I was like,
Book him. Book his ass. I mean, it's just so insane. I'm like, it's either
that's
Old
why
Snake.
I said it's a good warm-up.
It's either Old Snake or it's Joe Exotic. Like, it could only be two people.
I think we should probably save it for the reveal. But, yeah.
No, this is a good warm-up.
Yeah. Welcome, Dano.
Pointy ears. Let's do it anyways. Let's bring it over the reveal,
All right, let me
shall
get
we,
that set
Pablo? So we can at least see if it works. But there's a good warm-up, chat. You get how it goes? You get it?
The other ones are tougher. Are you prepared?
Yeah, Lou. I'll just help pick it out so, you know. You see what's going on. I can't see. I'm just a man drawing. I'm just a man trying to book these crooks. He was feeding people to tigers.
No, I think that was Carol. Well, allegedly.
Or he was, he just ran a bad place.
He was shooting the tiger.
Wasn't he running a bad place, too? That lady got her arm bit off.
Yep. And
She
he
kinda
was
asked for
killing
it.
the tigers when they were getting too old. Because everybody wants to play with a baby tiger,
And they get too expensive to feed.
but then they get big.
He was running a bad shop.
So he started shooting the tigers.
Didn't he also get like married 2 or 3 times in that whole thing?
Yeah, and that dude shot his own head off.
Oh my god, I
Remember
forgot.
that?
Forgot how
Yeah.
insane this was.
There's no bullets in here.
Yeah, that was one of the strangest things I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Gotta fit him into that head.
Although I know it's Joe Exotic, I still haven't gone and seen it, so I'm just... People said make his hair more wild. I'm just going off of what else you said, chat. But yeah, this is totally fucking
Pretty
Joe
good
Exotic.
right there.
It's totally fucking Joe Exotic, dude. Can't get past me. It was the hoop earrings. I think that was like, whoa, okay, this is Joe.
Are we gonna transition to the other screen?
Let's do it.
And through the magic of computers.
I can do this thing and it's cool. Now, I will use my magical green and I will erase away what we have done here. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. The rock eyes? Totally. Totally with the rock eyes. Fat upper lip and then real skinny goatee. Oh, yeah. What a sick fuck. You guys were right about the wildness, the tightness. It really fucking was a bowl.
Yeah, it was a big bowl.
Yeah, big ball.
Big salad bowl.
big
My
bowl
bad.
of math on my
head.
And then he had a red button up.
Yeah.
Wow. Book him. Oh,
Yeah, I
he's
don't-
booked.
We didn't even get to the neck tattoo. You already had him.
Oh, yeah, we didn't. No. It's that's the thing. Sometimes if they're too iconic, it's like, do we even need to sketch artist? We can kind of just get this guy by visual, just verbal description only.
I wanted to start big, you know?
Yeah, this is good. This is a good start.
So what's the deal? If you say the name of the thing, am I not supposed
I
to
don't
say
know.
that you said it?
We made this game up together, Lou. I don't know. We
I'm
never
just,
made up
I
rules.
want to know the rules.
It might have happened before. It's if it's too obvious, then I kind of know, right?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Right,
it
but do
probably
you want me-
if someone listening to the stream while driving, be like, he's probably drawing Joe Exotic. Then it's kind of it's on
Right,
the nose.
yeah.
but
That's why I was specifically not picking anything that goes, he's doing meth. He looks like he has tiger eyes. He has, I was like, I don't want to.
tiger eyes, tiger eyes.
I think the spirit of it is to let's get a full description and full drawing, and then we'll do a reveal.
Yeah, we'll see what we can get.
But
and
if
see it
Justin
comes
says
close.
who it is, then
Well,
what
he
do we
doesn't-
just keep
but
going?
you can just keep going. Just
Okay,
keep going.
that's what I
That's
wanna
probably
know.
a better way because then it can just keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just do that.
I thought it was like a guessing game. Like you figure out who
It is, and it's. I don't think you did anything wrong.
Okay.
I don't think you did anything wrong.
Because I saw like 5 people in the chat, like he already said it, he already said it here. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
well,
let the one guys, have their fun.
okay, so chat. We need to cut it out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the bit.
No. It's fine. I had a feeling that was it though, because we were already there. It was like pretty much done. But I'm in the understanding too. If I'm yapping over here and I say it, just shut up.
We just move on to the next.
I
one.
was, but then everybody was saying it in the chats, and I was like, maybe I should say something.
I saw it too, but I ignored it, and I think we could just go about that. How about that?
We're figuring it out as we go, Lou.
On to this one.
That's one thing you can say right now, Lou. No one else is doing this on the internet right now
That's true.
because we literally made up this whole bit.
But Dr. Lupo's not doing this?
I
Dr.
don't-
Hoopo?
I
He
don't
might be
know.
on the next forensic sketch,
I don't
but
know.
yeah. All right, let me get this set up for everybody.
Hope y'all having a good ass thirsty Thursday out there. Staying hydrated. Are you hydrated, Lou?
I've been drinking.
What are you sipping on, fool?
Water.
H2O.
I drink a lot of high quality H2O.
H2O.
Are you excited for Happy Gilmore 2, Jess?
When is that?
Soon.
Like this week?
I don't know how soon. But I did see a not a water boy. Billy Madison, not Billy Madison. God damn it. Happy Gilmore shirt at Walmart today,
Nice.
which is where I got this Outcast shirt in case you guys want to buy it.
So fresh and so clean.
Shout out to Walmart.
Shout out to Walmart for having $9 shirts. It was a Happy Gilmore shirt and it said Something Gilmore. I couldn't read the whole thing because I didn't want to fold it and be an asshole, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And then it said, just tap it in. And I was like, I kind of want to get that,
Yeah,
but
that
it's
sounds
also...
like a dope shirt.
If
dude.
it was like the movie poster, I'd want it.
Yeah.
But it was like one of those like text on your t-shirt type t-shirts. And I was like, nah.
My only warning is if it's $9, just be careful with that dryer, Lou.
Oh, I know.
Because a $9 shirt.
I realize this shirt is I'm never going to wear it again. I bought it just for this stream.
I love $9 shirts, but I stopped buying them because they just go, they just disappear in that dryer, dude. It will shrink. The material is just, $9. It happens, Lou. So I hope you have a great day wearing it. Hope you get more compliments than
I got a lot
you
already.
did from the chat. So
It was worth.
Or you can make it a cutoff shirt.
Well, I usually just give them to Jeremy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Are we ready for the next one?
yeah, I'm just doodling.
All right.
Will Ferrell here.
Next one might be a little bit trickier. But we're going to reveal it now.
All right, folks. Let's get a blank sheet of paper out here.
Okay, so people are seeing the suspect for the first time. They're in shock. They're in shock.
All right, chat. I can't see who it is. It's up to you to describe. I need the basics, dude. What are we talking here? Give me the big picture first. Officer Lou, Officer Pops, read it out.
A lot of people are saying, who is that? It doesn't matter who it is. We're describing the suspect.
Just because you don't know doesn't mean other people don't know. Upside down egg-shaped head.
We got another acorn head.
I like that. I like that.
Somebody said it is not Super Mario.
No.
Okay, that makes it easy. That really brings it in.
Narrow ears.
African-American male, probably in his 20s, maybe mid-20s. You think, Lou?
Young.
I'd say early 30s.
Really? Okay.
Right now it's Saitama.
It's a good start.
Right now we're looking at Saitama from One Punch Man.
Short shaved head.
Dragon Ball Z. Short shaved head.
Dead eyes or soulless eyes.
Yeah. Disconnected goatee. Nice. With a
soft chin.
With a thin pencil.
I'll soften it. I'll soften it out a little bit.
Hairline be struggling, bro. I know, right? I'm right there with you.
Oh, I know all about that. So it's like this.
A little bit more forward. I'll give him some more clearance on the rim.
Maybe that.
A little bit more.
It says high and wide forehead.
Yeah, that's a good start.
And it says 2 scars, cuts on forehead.
Oh, I know all about a big forehead, dude. Trust me. I look at that bitch every day. Every day.
Eyes far apart.
Far apart. We can do that. People said dead eyes, so I'm just gonna go in and just make them just kind of
got them. You got the crunk face, but not in the good way, like a bad crunk.
He's kind of got that drunken stare kind of.
Yeah, the
eyes.
loss.
Yeah.
kind of menacing, or
No, more like just what the fuck is going on kind of look.
Like they've had enough.
Like they're just like they're contemplating their life choices.
This is the worst day.
contemplating life choices.
I don't know how to describe it.
Like if someone says, "Really," that's the kind of expression. Really,
really. Yeah,
kind of
that's
a
a
look.
very good way to put it.
Okay.
very defeated.
All right. We can do that.
Lower the eyes, close to the middle of the face.
True.
Yeah.
Going down.
Big old forehead.
A lot of forehead, a lot of space there to work with.
Flared nostrils.
Flared.
He has a wide upper nose.
Flared. We're flaring, dude.
A little lazy on the left eye.
Oh,
bit, yeah, a
I
little
like
bit.
that.
A little bit of a drift.
I never really noticed until
Yeah.
you just mentioned it.
Yeah,
but
a little bit.
I like that.
Butt crack chin. Someone got it.
Butt chin.
Maybe more of a dimple than a butt. You know, because like
Okay.
a dimple's a dot, right?
Dimple.
And a butt is a full-on crack.
We'll just do like,
Lower eyes to mid-ear.
Oh my God! How big is this forehead?
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of.
Okay,
Actually-
I could do that for you. If
Actually-
that's
I'd say even lower, just a little.
Or maybe
bit.
raise the ears?
if that's what you saw, chat. If that's what you saw, that's what you saw. I'm not gonna say that's not what you saw when you looked at the perpetrator. Someone said narrow ears. in the
All
beginning.
caps, yes. All
Hanging
caps,
on.
yes.
I'm hanging on to that.
Yeah. Well, you can't even see his ears almost.
Mouth expression,
Neutral.
Yeah,
just
neutral.
super freaking nooch.
Neutral
Kind of
with a
like
larger,
you know when
lower.
you do like a backslash as a face or a smiley face,
Back.
like the two dots at the bottom. That's like
Oh,
like a side smirk.
that's a little one.
little smirk.
That's a little one.
The
like
smirk kind of points on the opposite of the lazy eye. So his right face would have a little smirk
yeah.
twist.
Oh, I see. So it's like up on one side a little bit, then
Just a
down
little,
on
like-
the other side.
One of those.
Thin mustache.
Thin mustache.
Again, this guy with the kissable lips.
Kissable lips.
This guy
Full-
again.
I could just kiss the monitor.
Full kissable lips.
I'm kissing my monitor. You can't stop me.
Listen, I hate to say it, but this guy really does have kissable lips.
I'm
So.
kissing.
They're
You said that about the
kissable.
last guy, to be fair.
I mean, he had also kissable lips.
They're real kissable.
Very
I
kissable.
think Pops picks his subjects. He goes, that guy looks kissable. I'm putting him in the lineup.
I could kiss that man.
You say I have a type for kissability?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait for my kissability.
That's who you
meter
want to
go
lock
trigger.
up. That's what it says about you.
You want to go in solitary confinement, brother?
Okay, so you said thin stash.
Yeah, pencil thin, disconnected goatee.
Chat's saying big bottom lip,
Yeah.
huge bottom lip. John Waters style mustache. I don't know. Yeah, actually.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's a thin stash. It's a guy that can't grow a full stash, so he kind of just like, I don't know, lines it up.
Okay.
I never got that look, but yeah.
Okay.
You could probably lower the mustache closer to the upper lip.
Jaw is a bit wider.
Bring it in.
Make his eyes smaller.
Photoshop. Chill. Okay.
And the mustache is connected, but thin.
Someone said egg in the beginning. We can take the egg down a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say it's more of like a oval than it is an egg.
Widen it out a little bit.
Yeah.
How we feeling on this one, chat? What are we thinking?
Connect the mustache and make it thinner.
Connect it. And thinner? Jesus.
Yeah.
Thinner.
Oh my God.
It's a very thin mustache.
It was-
Almost like they didn't mean to have a mustache.
Pencil.
Yeah. Like pencil. Literally.
All right.
Eddie Murphy style mustache.
I'll do that.
That actually looks good. The bottom, below the nose, looks pretty much spot on.
And what's he wearing?
Yeah. What was he wearing?
He's wearing a hoodie.
a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the hood's down.
The hood is down. The hood is down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And the slightest goatee. Maybe
yeah,
a stubble.
chat's saying pubic hair chin.
Slightest stubble.
Prepubescent.
Pubic hair chin?
Yeah.
Like this kind of shit?
Not that bad.
More tight.
More
Yeah.
stuff in
I
there.
think that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
That's good.
A little bit goes a long way.
Smaller
I
eyes.
feel like the eyes are so plain, man.
Yeah.
Do you really have a blank, plain, almost like a,
He looks tired.
it's like a gray
Yeah, we
alien.
gotta
looks
add some
tired.
detail. We gotta do some
Um,
shading for those eyes.
Yeah.
About the brows, there's so much expression around the eyes.
He has
what do we
big
got?
bags under his eyes.
What do
if
we
that
got,
helps.
chat? Yeah, we can do that.
Scar under the left eye.
A
Yeah.
scar?
Yep. Scar on the left eye. It's perpendicular with the left nostril.
And it doesn't do it like the anime.
It's not. And it wasn't anime style.
Just
Nah.
under it. Just under, not the upper.
Okay. Just under.
Yeah.
He wasn't in a sword fight.
Well, we could get to the other
he
scars.
wasn't.
I guess.
In an epic sword fight.
He might have been.
He could have.
I'll leave some of the brow missing. You know, like it was like it just got cut up right there.
Scars across the forehead.
Chat said succubus attack scars.
Scars on the forehead.
So
I don't know why he's there, but that's funny.
What? What, Lou?
Succubus attack scars.
yeah, that's perfect actually.
All right, he had a few ouchies, huh?
So in the middle of the head, like if you were to take the middle of the forehead, there's a large scar going from. How would you describe that?
I'd say from like his left temple, if from how we're looking at him,
Yeah.
the left temple, but not all the way there, down to the tip of his right eyebrow, but doesn't make it to either one of those points.
It's in the
Like
middle
that?
of the
No,
forehead.
right eyebrow
Right eyebrow going down like that.
to the left temple.
Wait,
Across, horizontal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then slightly angled.
right eyebrow to where?
To the tip of it, right here, like this. Just look at me. But that's too big. It's got to be smaller.
It's
That's
maybe
close.
3 or 4 inches
And
across.
then move it
his
to the
forehead.
left.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Move it to the left a little bit more.
You're saying a slash from
There.
top.
You almost had it. There.
It could be a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah, a little bigger.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, dude, he looks like he got fucked
got
up.
fucked
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I've never seen him in this state before. I'll be honest with you.
It's not a good day.
It's not a good day for him.
not good.
All right. Anything else?
Another cut that's the same direction, just a little bit more to the right.
Same direction, more to the right.
Yeah.
Higher.
Higher up, yeah.
Yeah, maybe 3 or 4 inches above where the initial one was.
Almost like it was a scratch from hand. Like, eh.
Yeah, it raked across.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything else, chat? What you got?
We should probably work on the bags of the eyes.
Cops are reading. Cops are reading.
Slightly rounder
I'd
eyes.
say he has a thicker neck.
Yeah,
Yeah, right now he's looking like a Schedule 1 character, kind of.
Yeah.
kind of.
I want to sell him some horse semen laced weed.
Bring the hairline down. Smaller shaped eyes. Big wiener.
Big wiener.
Chat's saying
mean-
huge wiener.
Lower that hairline.
Lower, even more low.
Neck is shorter.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I would just take the whole head and just. You know, the. You know what I'm saying.
Almost, almost. Almost. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little.
He's got a little neck.
It's a little. Like this, man. I got roughed up in a cat fight. A real fucking feline.
He's not a bodybuilder, but he's definitely fit. I like that. That's what chat said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
He
So
works
you got
out.
A little more of a neck then, probably.
The eyes are going to be where this thing kind of comes together.
Yeah, I mean, the brows, I'm just winging it. I know he's roughed up, so I don't know what's going on with this guy, but
Hazel eyes, not so dark.
True. He's got some hazel eyes.
I
Can
mean,
you take
Actually, very beautiful
Can
eyes.
you take the
I'll be
whole
real.
head and tilt it slightly to the left? Just like
What are you talking
That
about?
helped.
What the hell are you talking about, Pops? You want me to go like this? Like this?
just a little bit, huh?
just the slightest bit.
All right. Huge eyes, huh?
Thinner brows.
Was that his thing? Was it huge eyes?
He's got distinct eyes.
Let's
Very
see what chat
distinct
says.
eyes.
I want to see what chat says.
Smaller
Beautiful
eyes.
eyes and kissable lips.
Beautiful.
Chat, we need better descriptions than that. Come on. Smaller eyes. His eyes aren't cockeyed. Just a very slight cockeye.
Smaller
Just a
eye.
very slight one.
Slight cock.
Very slight.
Slight cock on the eyes.
Just a little slight cock.
I can bring this one in. Maybe we went a little too crazy with it, huh?
15% smaller on the eyes.
Eyes are definitely too wide. Smaller eyes, more kissable.
More kissable. All right, let's kiss these lips
Narrower
up.
eyes.
He's about to fucking kiss these lips up, dude. Guy about to fucking kiss you right through the monitor, chat.
Slightly more handsome.
Yeah, super chat. We didn't mean to ignore you, but that's the way the stream works. Is we don't really do alerts until I think the end, right?
We do it in between.
Okay.
But Sasuke, thank you so much for the $10.
Thank you very much.
It's pretty kissable.
Straight eyebrows.
Straight. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Puffy eyelids.
Yes. Yes.
I like the contradiction. Smaller bottom lip, and then another guy, thicker bottom lip. Love it. A kissable hoodie.
You know, what's big to some people is small to another guy.
A strong brow.
Because there's someone watching, they're like this. And he's like, he has a small nose.
Perfectly small to me.
This looks like the fucking dude from The Incredibles.
Dude, you're getting really close, I'm going to be honest.
You're actually like right there. It's just
Yeah.
that some details on the eyes. I
There's
think it's
something we
gonna come
didn't
together.
need to get it just refined a little bit.
Eyes are too big.
Too big?
Bottom lip is also thinner, Chat said. I'd say it's more close to the size of the upper lip,
Yeah, I agree.
but a little bit bigger than the upper lip.
Agree.
Eyes are kind of crazy.
That's actually doing a lot. By just bringing it in that much, that actually
Oh.
does a lot.
And then what'd you just say, Lou?
The bottom lip is too big. I'd make it a little bit smaller. I'd say around the same size as his upper lip, just a little bit bigger than the upper lip.
Skinnier
bad?
head, nice.
How
Bring
bad?
it up. That's better. And I know this is gonna sound weird and crazy. Lower that butt chin a little bit.
Yeah.
Bring it south.
Butt chin, bring it down.
Or just the cleft part of it. No. Yeah, just the butt part of it. Yeah, the dimple.
Just the butt. Working on it.
Yep.
Fighting Photoshop.
Yeah. Bringing it down towards
Sorry,
the
down.
tip of the chin. And
Sorry.
then do this.
Photoshop. Why do you undo everything? I move it and it just flicks it back.
Now he's
It's
got
insane.
an Adam's apple.
I have to do everything with arrow keys on this computer. I don't know why it does that.
And then hear me out.
I'm
Do like
listening.
the opacity on the mustache. Just bring it down just slightly, not as dark.
Perfect.
One more run through. Yes. Yes. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Are we need to work on the bags and the eyes, and you're locking it in?
Cleaning it up.
Yeah, definitely bags on the eyes.
Any last requests, chat?
Dimple is too long.
Dimple be too long.
Lower the mustache. Bring the chin down. A little bit pointier of a chin.
Yeah, the mustache just perfectly outlines his upper lip.
Yeah. And a skinnier head. Yeah, if you bring the head in, just go.
Just skinny egghead. Yeah, skinny egghead, huh?
Yes.
A skinny little egghead.
That's actually better because his facial features take up a good portion of his head.
Correct.
Like, it doesn't feel like he's got any room to grow, you know? It's like his face just takes up the whole
Ooh,
thing.
Make his chin narrower. Shiloh, think for the 10, my friend. Narrow the chin.
The great narrowing begins.
It's getting there.
Top lip is stereotypical lip.
What?
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 Slightly angular jaw.
Like with some curve to it?
Sure. Default upper lip.
Default lip?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
get
know.
that.
I-
NPC character.
NPC
Oh.
default.
Yes. Some bag work under the eyes.
More?
A little bit like shading to it. Like he's been up like all night.
Yeah,
getting
like he's got
yelled at.
big bags.
And he has a lot of explaining to do.
Like he's
Okay.
got a Birkin under there, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freaking Louis Vuitton.
And then you know how you have like those 3 scars are close to the eyebrow?
Yes.
Those other ones that are more close to the upper head, just get rid of them.
They gone now.
And then extend that bottom scar. Yes. And thicken it. Just a slight thickening.
Oh, a little thicker.
There it. Wow.
Okay, he's
Wow.
seen some
That's
real
actually
shit.
very close.
I'd say his pupils are bigger and his eyes are a little smaller.
I can just close them up. close those eyes up a little bit.
It's actually really close. Mouth is too wide.
Bringing it in.
Yeah. Bring the whole mouth and just
Bringing it in. How's that?
maybe raise the bottom lip up a little bit.
Coming
Very, very
in.
close. We're getting there.
Less eye whites. He needs his
Ooh.
eyelids too.
Yeah.
Okay. Real quick. This better be the last thing. This is like last call, dude.
This is
We're
getting
not doing
close.
we're not doing a timer today, but honestly, we probably should. Because otherwise,
This
we'll
is
be
good.
here all day.
You're doing it.
We're gonna lock him up, dude. Looking for a man who's been attacked by some kind of wild animal. He's been up all night hiding from said animal. He said no, hardly any whites in his eyes.
Yeah, it's mostly
You're
like
actually
pupils.
you're actually right in that perfect
Okay,
zone.
then let's close his eyes up.
That's good, pretty good.
Closing them up. Close them up.
Actually, that looks
Buck
way
'em.
It
better.
looks really good.
Yeah,
actually.
it looks really
We
good.
got
now.
a bucking boys.
This looks really good. Better. Huge. Perfect. Wow, that's actually really good.
Sometimes it's the negative space. You say less whites in the eyes. It's
Yeah,
like,
that was
oh,
a good
man.
tip.
Nose
Chad.
bridge. Yeah. Nose bridge. The bridge is gonna bring it together.
What's going on with the bridge?
How would you describe the nose, Chad?
How do you describe it, Chad?
Bumpy?
No,
Like
it's
Owen,
pretty,
like Owen Wilson,
I
right?
think it's pretty straight, actually.
Yeah.
A slight width, but straight. Bridge is thin. Yeah.
I mean, if it's really like not distinct, does it need to be drawn? You know what
Arc
I'm
at the
saying?
top, flat a little bit. Straight bridge. Yeah, I think straight, thin bridge. Yeah. With slightly flared nostrils, I think you're good.
Yeah, I mean,
If you make the eyes lighter, like the pupils, like the pupils of the eyes lighter.
oh, he had colored eyes.
Yeah, he had hazel eyes. Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. What is this? What is this magic? Holy fudge.
We're gonna get him, boys.
Oh, that's not
We're gonna get him.
Oh my gosh.
Those poofy eyelids, right?
Cheekbone on the right side. Yeah. I see what you're saying. So he has like his on the scar eye, one with the eye, has a slight indentation for his cheekbones right under the lid, like where the socket of the eyeball is.
Wait, what?
So the eye that has the scar,
Uh-huh.
his eye socket, the bottom part just has a slight like you can tell where the eye socket is. I don't know how to describe that.
The orbital bone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This?
Other eye. Sorry.
Oh. Orbital bone?
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Deep, noticeable orbital bones. This boy's seen some shit.
Might have got bopped.
Looks like it. I mean, he's got a scar there.
Flat lips.
Actually, pretty good. Yeah, if he flattened the lips down.
They're saying neck tattoo, but I don't even see a
I
neck
don't see
tattoo.
the neck tattoo,
Yeah,
honestly.
so I don't know why we would.
I don't even want to go down that because I don't even see it myself.
Yeah, I don't see it.
All right. I mean, it looks like a police sketch. Have you seen this individual? What do you think, chat? Are we done?
Can we
I
look at
mean,
it?
you see a dude with a bunch of scars on his forehead. You know you're going to catch him.
I think we should bring him over to the reveal because
Take a look.
we need to send this out to the force out there in the cars. They got to start looking for this guy. Be on the lookout for a man who is battle scarred. He has a thin mustache that rides the top lip. Just riding that lip.
All right, let me know when you have it
I'm
in
ready.
place.
I am ready. I am ready. See if we can lock him up. I'm gonna draw him, you talk about him. Louis gonna read him, gonna see if we can get him. Gonna talk about what he looks like.
I think
I'm
he's
just
going
drawing him.
free.
Huh?
Just read the chat. More of a goatee. Yeah, he needs beard hair a little bit longer, I'd say. Like on the chin.
Any final touches before I transition over?
Yeah, last call. Louis reading. Officer Lou is reading. He's reading like a madman.
He's got Kratos goatee. You got it. He's getting away, Chad. Less squinty eyes. We got him.
I have a request.
Yeah.
The scar that's under the eye, make it more visible and move it closer to the nose. And then the orbital bone
Like this?
detail thing, closer to like right here. Like if it was like right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then maybe that accent for the cheekbone, just take it down opacity like 50%.
Yeah, you know, we'll keep it loose. It's in there. Yeah.
All right, let's transition over.
All right. Bring him over. Bring him into the lineup. Now,
Any guesses, though?
I have no clue.
This was a tough one to do.
The only thing that's maybe I can guess is that it's like an acting role because Louis said, I've never seen him like this before. I was like, it must be some kind of actor in a role or something. I don't know.
They're not in a roll.
I don't know. Let's start the reveal. Let me see here. Let me get my handy dandy identifying neon green color. Oh, you just bring it over?
I thought I did.
All right,
no, we
is
are.
that
We're
what's
on the
live?
reveal.
Oh, sorry, yeah. It's Little Bow. Wow. Why is he so scarred up?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What happened to him?
He had a bad day, like I was saying.
Yeah, he did. God damn. Wow.
DUI?
Oh, dude. He was fighting somebody for that DUI.
I think he got in a bit of a kerfuffle with a cat.
He Tokyo
Jeez.
drifted a little bit.
He beat his girlfriend's ass.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Oops.
We really went in on his forehead, man. You guys, we made him look like an alien.
I was just reading what chat said.
much bigger chin hair, too, chat. Much bigger chin hair. Chin hair is crazy.
Yeah, I try to get that across.
Yeah,
the
like
last
he's got
second,
like this going on. You know what I mean?
Like,
Wow.
what would you do different?
I would said neck, beard, chin hair.
Just the chin?
thick.
Just the chin? Okay.
Forehead is so big. I mean, I think we're bringing him in for questioning, though.
There's definitely a guy with scars across his face.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to spot out.
I think we got him. I think that's a got him for sure. That's, geez, the scars. Scars are tricky, but when you see them in sketch form, it's enough that I think if you were driving around, I mean, you'd see a guy with scars like that, you'd be like, yeah.
Oh, a guy with a hoodie with like three
Yeah, I
cat
mean-
scars across the head?
I mean, yeah, we're bringing him in. We had to talk to him. Yo,
All right.
Bow, when's the last time you made a,
What's your girlfriend up to these days?
last time you really bow-wowed hard, you know? GG's chat. I think we got him.
Okay, let's get the next one going.
Good call on the eye color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hazel's an interesting one.
Good call. We got him, boy.
I'll let you choose the next one, Lou. This one's decent. This one's interesting.
I like go up, Pop,
Got
to
a
left.
New one coming
I
up,
like
chat.
that one a
This
lot.
one?
Yeah.
We've done this one before, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've
Never
done this one
mind.
before.
Damn it.
Yeah, I just remembered.
Pick
This one's
good
pretty good.
one,
All the
boys.
way to the left? No, let's do to the right one. That one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm Old South, Guinea Pal. Woo. Woo. Guinea Pal's woo.
Might have done this one too. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Just to be sure. I think we have, actually. Let's do this one.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that one. Getting it all set up here.
Appreciate y'all hanging out, chat. Glad the stream worked. I know you guys missed this segment. We had to bring it out of retirement for y'all one time. Maybe next time we run the Pokemon back. Now that we got some variety out going in the art stream world.
Trying to fill it out for everybody.
It's a tough nut to crack, the art stream, but I think we got some winners. I think this idea goes hard.
I really love this stream.
And we do this, and we transition. I think if I do this, boom, this is better. All right.
Ah, yeah.
This is better. All right. I'm ready when you are, Just.
Ready.
All right. This is more of a newer one.
Do it.
Here we go. And the reveal. All right. Okay, people are seeing the perp for the first time. The reactions are completely disgusting.
All right. Chat, you describe
Here we
them.
go.
I cannot see who it is, but
Milton's in the chat.
I can draw Milton.
Milton's crying right now.
Milton, give me the general
Oh, no.
big
Milton,
picture.
what does this suspect look like?
Age, sex, stature, build.
Milton, we can't say that. That will ruin it.
That's not the point of the thing.
Are we talking triangular face?
Square head.
Square.
Yeah.
Broad chin.
Right, with a squarish head.
Kissable.
Kissable lips.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think he has kissable lips.
No, not right now.
I'd say he has very paper thin lips.
Thin kissable.
Not even kissable.
Wow, this guy's first comment, kissable lips. So how you want to be remembered? Sad eyes. Bushy eyebrows.
I'd say it's more of a rectangle head, Jess. Less of a square, more of a rectangle.
Sorry, I was getting carried away.
Hey, he's
Sorry.
taking the instructions
Oh,
we
this
give
is what
him.
chat wants to give
This
him.
is what we give him. Very thin lips.
Rectangular.
Square but long.
Okay,
Yeah.
like this.
Like a rectangle. Square but long.
Sad. You said sad, chat.
Finna cry.
Finna cry.
Thin, straight lips.
You know? Thin and straight lips.
Watery eyes. Yassified lips. Really?
Those
Thin-
are super thin.
Someone said thin and straight, so I'm just gonna keep it.
Mid-40s.
Man, woman, we didn't. What's the generalities here?
This is
It's
a
a
white
man.
dude.
It's a man. He has thin
White
lips,
male,
and
age-
he looks
age-
like he's trying to hold back a cry.
Age and build, Lou.
I'd say 47.
Build, build,
maybe 43.
build, Lou, build.
Build.
Maybe 45.
Athletic. Athletic build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Longer head.
Yeah.
Chat said twink, and I have to agree. He's kind of a twink,
Elongating.
40-ish.
like an old twink.
Like a twink past their prime.
Yes.
Wait.
A worn-out twink.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what I mean?
You don't know
we
what
gotta
I-
take
you
you
know
to
what
the
I'm
club with us, Joe.
Look.
You need to get out
We'll
more,
show
man.
you some guys.
I don't know where you guys are going, but
He's more of a gray river otter type.
ear, hair. Come on, chat. What do we got?
Bottom energy. Oh, no, okay, let's get back
He's got
into
a thin beard.
Thin beard.
It is a full beard, but it's very thin.
It's a stubble.
Yeah.
It's a late stage stubble, not a beard, but a stubble.
But I'm saying
Thick stubble.
it goes across the whole
Yeah.
chin all the way up to the sideburns.
Yeah.
And it has a mustache, but it's very thin.
Yeah, very thin.
Like not like no, it's hairier than that.
Long ears. Actually, yeah. See how long his ears are?
Long.
Yeah.
Okay.
They start at the bottom of the eyes and then go down to like just where the top of the mouth is. So you might have to do some proportion changes, but yeah.
Mouth way lower.
Yeah.
Long ears.
Yeah, bring that mouth down.
Bring the mouth down.
He has a pokey beard.
Yeah, he's got maybe like half an inch long hair. So it's not like stubble.
Got a Milton celeb shot here. The eyes are more like almonds pointed inwards.
Thank
Yes.
you, Milton, with the goated description. We can all
Yes.
learn. We can all learn something from Milton today. It's how to describe almonds that are pointed up.
He looks like he'd be a gym teacher, you know what I'm saying?
Just doing some almonds up right now.
He looks like he's about to cry.
Oh, yeah. Almonds pointed up.
Eyebrows not sad.
Ears are just slightly elvish.
Eyes not sad.
Yeah, his eyebrow emote is neutral.
Okay. So far, we're looking pretty rudimentary, but what do we got, chat?
The mouth is lower about 1/4 of the face.
Mouth going lower?
Yeah.
Yep.
Even lower.
Yep.
Okay.
Eyes be wonky.
Neck is more straight.
You get rid of this beard, dude. It's throwing me off.
Yeah, get
So
rid of the whole beard for
weird.
now.
Sorry, what'd you say, Lou?
Neck is more straight, Chad said.
All right, yeah, we could do that.
A skinnier face.
All right, let's just bring it all in. Okay. Was the nose placement good, or what are we thinking?
The nose is like just above the lips.
And someone described it as a spear tip nose.
Spear tip is a very good way to put it.
Wow.
Long pointed nose. Lower eyes. Eyes are way off.
Okay, lowering the eyes.
Neck is in line with the outer corners of the eye.
Yo, it's starting to actually kind of look like him.
Actually, it's
Even though the
It's not that
nose is
bad.
ridiculous, but at the same time, it actually kind of looks like it.
Okay.
not far off from what we're going for here.
Hey, you guys said spear.
No, it is spear, but make that spear a little shorter, a little more dull of a spear.
Okay, I got you. It's not going to kill anybody, but it's like, yeah, it's a spear, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oddly correct and true.
Dude,
Sometimes,
that looks really good.
sometimes it's the caricature that looks more like them than the actual picture, chat.
Same shape, but thinner.
Of what?
Nose, just bring it thinner
Oh, sure,
together.
Yeah, yeah,
we can
yeah.
Do that, yeah.
Ears tapered at bottom.
Sure, you got it. Not a big loby kind of guy.
Thin nose. More penisy.
More?
I don't know if these are just like the penis guys saying it, because I'm looking up their history. There's a lot of
They
penis
love
talk.
penises.
How much more can one man have in his face?
Thinner face.
Oh, wow. I started with a square. It wasn't a square at all.
His eyes are kind of wide, too.
That was good. Yeah, Louis right. Louis
Eyes
right.
going wide.
His eyes are pretty wide, almost like obnoxious.
All right, you know what I'm going to do this right now? We have a first-time chatter. I'm going to read this.
Wow.
Expression looks like he forgot his birthday. Like he asked you if you remember what today is, and you say no. And he's holding back tears, but trying not to cry, but be stoic.
True. That is all true.
So it's kind of like that.
Hey,
Ears
happy
are-
birthday, guy in chat. That's the
on?
first time.
Ears are closer to the
Happy
head at the
birthday.
base, and then flared out more at the top.
Say that again, Lou.
Ears are closer to the head at the base, and flared out more at the top from Milton.
Ears are closer to the base. Wait.
The base is closer to the head,
base.
like the ear lobes,
Closer to his
and
head.
then the top, they're more flared out.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I got what you're saying, dude.
He looks
Yeah.
like the guy that has to deal with my IT problems.
I got you, dude.
That's pretty much it. I'd say that's all
Yeah,
you need
yeah,
to do
yeah.
on the ears. Those
Oh,
are
okay.
perfect.
Got you.
Yeah.
And he's got like stubble.
Eyes are too sad.
He's got longer than
What?
stubble.
You guys said he's ready to cry.
But like he's holding back the tears. He's not on the brink of crying. He's like,
I mean, you say he's gonna cry.
Like, you know when you kind of go like
your eyes are
trying
wide
not
open.
to cry? Yeah, his eyes are pretty wide open.
so imagine like you're about to cry. Like, what would you do if you tried not to cry?
I mean, this is
You
what,
probably go, right?
this is what Louis just did.
Not far off from what's actually.
Less whites in his eyes. I'm gonna steal that one from last round. 'Cause
Ooh.
that is
That's
you
good
got the
shade.
eye shape
That
like
was good shade.
exact, but the pupils just need to be bigger.
I wonder if in like actual police sketch sit downs, they're like, could you just like do it? And the person just go, hey, this murderer's look like, yeah, like that. Like,
You know, a
And then
face
they
when
go,
you just ate a corpse. Like,
oh my God, it's so much better when you just do it instead of trying to describe it.
He looks like he ate the last piece of cake, and then everybody's like, "Where's the cake?"
it's Carol's birthday. Where's the cake?
Yeah,
I mean, you were like wide eyed though, Lou. You were like that. You
Yeah,
say
but
no
he's got
whites.
no. He's like that, but you gotta have big pupils.
Can I
You
try
got
to-
big old pupils?
Can I try to reenact the eyes?
It's like that.
Louis, like this?
Your eyes are trying to decide, do you want to open them or close them?
It's hard. A little wider, I'd say, Pops. Like
My eyes are gonna cry. I might actually cry.
that's how I fake cry. I just try not to blink for like half a second, and then it gets started a little bit, and then I kind of like start
gotta
pushing
cry
it
now.
out. You know?
You're actually like right there.
Something like this. It was something like this.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, King.
Yes, King.
Yes.
And he wants to cry. He's got his penis nose.
It's coming together, says Milton.
More bigger, said somebody in chat. Bingo, Milton said so.
Yes. Yes.
More,
That was right.
More bigger. Here we go.
Left eye slightly larger. Working on it. They have blue eyes, so it kind of like cuts through the dark.
Oh, easy.
I was waiting for people. Thinner nose.
No laugh lines, very smooth skin.
Very smooth.
Yes, very true.
Very smooth.
Good observation.
I was gonna. Yeah, was it a beard or was he like
Scruffy.
scruff like
Scruff.
this?
That's what somebody in chat just said. I was about to tell you.
Scruff.
Scruff.
So like a guy that has like a really sick beard, if he took it down and didn't shave for like 3 days,
and he's got that salt and pepper a little bit.
where if you brush up against it, it's gonna cut you. But it's still got some like definition. And
It looks
touch
like he
to it.
hasn't shaved in about a week or two.
Maybe a week.
Maybe a week.
Maybe.
The best way to do this is probably like color.
You know how you did like the little bow wow? You did the little flicks.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit of
yeah,
flicks
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
texture.
yeah. Like little bow wow on the chin.
Like when you
at the
draw
end.
Wolverine and you just
Yes.
kind of do this
Yes.
kind of business.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Where it gets a little bit like the
A
color.
little longer though.
The color kind of comes in at the chin a little bit. You know. But you tell he's shaved his beard.
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Nailed it.
I don't want to do too much. It gets really ugly really quick.
You know what's gonna bring this all together? The hair.
The hair.
The hair's gonna bring it all together.
The hair.
Nose too droopy.
Undrooping in 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, it's getting there.
Wow, it actually kind of.
Did we say hair or anything?
We haven't
haven't
even done
talked
the
about
hair.
hair.
What the
yet.
fuck, Chad?
We haven't even touched
Is
the hair.
anyone in chat even typed about his hair yet?
No, they're talking about his dick
Well, the
and
thing
the
is,
kissable lips.
He has like very basic bitch hair, so it's kind of hard.
Was it like a side part?
No, it's kind of like, you know, Ken doll.
Imagine what Ryan Seacrest's hair would look like right now.
Yeah.
So it is a
Yeah,
side.
see?
it is
Look
a,
at this.
It is a side part, Lou. Right?
There's
Like
no
this.
part, I don't think.
There's no hard
You don't
part.
think?
I'm looking closer. There's no part.
This is what we call a comb over.
No part. Is it pulled back?
It's a comb over with like a little bit of a wave up top.
I'm
But
trying
yeah,
to think
the
of
shape is right
somebody
there.
who has this hairstyle. Short hair,
Front flip up brown hair.
quiff hair.
Wait. Actually kind of there.
Flipping up?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
His hair is also short. Maybe
it's
a
very short though. Not
fourth of an
super
inch on the
short.
sides.
Oh, shit.
1.5
Okay, I'm not
to
going
2
crazy.
inch on top.
Not going crazy there. Keeping it real
You're
tight.
getting
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah.
Keeping it real tight.
Grand Theft Auto 3 Claude.
It's Pops' hair?
I was
Well,
gonna say
thank
we're
you.
just drawing pops now.
Oh,
I have to
thank
agree,
you.
it does look like the dude from Grand Theft Auto 3 hair.
Clyde?
I don't have it
Yeah.
in front of me, but I feel what you're saying. I feel it.
Like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man.
I need to see a picture. I'm not good at remembering hair.
Um,
I'm always just shaving my own hair.
Jimmy
Fallon
Fallon
hair.
hair. That's a very good way to put it.
Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
God, I'm so bad with hair.
He doesn't have any wispies
Any
like that. It's like
barbers?
that, but there's no part on the right-hand side. You see how there's like a little part there? It's just like messy. I woke up out of bed and this is my hair.
So it's not going in a
Just
direction.
normal, like standard default character hair.
I know this is gonna sound
I don't
incredibly
know.
annoying, but you know how you
That was
have
the
the
hardest one to do.
you know how you have like the hair kind of like at a point on the right hand side. If you just flip it, because you see how like the Gumby's on the right side, flip the Gumby to the other side.
Gumby on this side.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. And then
That's
bring the
pretty
other
close.
side down just a little bit.
look like hair, but if I had the pick, I'm bad. If I was to do this legit, I would need a magazine of standard men hair and be like, pick one.
It's legit really close.
I would
'Cause
also
I
shorten
do not know how to just draw
shorten
hair from memory.
his forehead by like half.
Coming down.
A little bit more up. Sorry. I
Louis
spoke
taking
too
artistic
soon.
interpretation here.
A little bit down. A little bit down. There.
Okay. All right.
Eyes further apart and bushier eyebrows.
Was the hair pulled back? Was it doing any
No, it's just
This stuff?
combed over and brushed back.
combed and brushed? I'll just
Wavy.
I'll literally brush it back myself.
Wavy hair.
This is good.
I'll just brush it all, but just brush it back.
Tiny bit of Widow's Peak, chat said. A tiny,
A
tiny
little bit. Yeah.
yeah.
You're right. I didn't notice that. Good point.
Usually the hair is like the biggest thing. I can't believe we ignored it till like this late in the game.
Combed and brushed back to the left from
Thicker
the way you're
eyebrows,
looking
too.
at them.
There we
good.
go.
You're actually in
there
there.
we go. So it is going in a direction.
A little bit.
It's messy though. But
Yeah,
it's
messy,
styled
but
to
it
be
is
messy.
styled to be messy. It's hard to describe.
You're actually getting really locked in right now.
His eyebrows are like wider,
And
not
bushier.
like wider. I'd say like more taller, right? But they're also, you can see through them. They're like a light brown. You know what I mean?
Sure.
They're not too dark. Because if you make them too dark, then it's gonna look like he's got super bushy eyebrows.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but make the brows parallel rather
Yes.
than angled. Make them flat,
Yeah.
You got it.
straight across.
We're going straight.
His eyebrows are so straight, bro.
Oh. We're just going to do a straight line and then delete the middle.
And then make them bushy.
Yeah, it's a little
How
bushy.
bushy, though?
Not too close together, bushy.
Everything's so average other than the penis nose.
Honestly, yeah.
I feel like
no.
we're going to bring in a lot of people for this.
We might.
Like, it's just a regular, just dude, Hollywood actor, maybe. Like, a lot of Hollywood actors might be coming in, but just everything's so standard.
I got another first time chat. The eyes on the right is slightly further away from the bridge of the nose. Whoa, well, you're right. Do you not see that?
I do, yeah.
Whoa, what a small detail that is.
The first time chatters, they come in here and they fucking save
Whoa.
the day is what they fucking do. Anything else?
Damn, they
What is he
right.
wearing?
I'd say
And you guys
his,
are going to be like, oh, he's wearing a clown suit. I'm like, what? What's he wearing?
I'd say his lower eyelid is a little more droopy, just a little bit. Just a very little bit.
Ears too big. Pretty big though.
Lighter eyebrows, chat said.
Okay, yeah, I can just knock it down.
Yeah, that's
Actually, it's
looking better.
pretty locked in. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
We're locking it in, chat.
Actually-
yeah, yeah.
Pretty locked.
Anything else, chat?
He's
What
got that
was he wearing?
He's got that little
Wearing-
indent on his lip right here, Jess.
Was he wearing clothes? Was he naked?
That's just a mugshot of the head. He's wearing like
Oh.
a black, maybe button up.
Okay. All right.
Nostrils be showing. All right, celeb shot from Milton here.
Put a t-shirt on him.
Oh, here's one. Pinch his head in just a little bit right in the middle of the ears. Hourglass shape.
I can see
but
Milton
very
on his
subtle.
up to his monitor with his
He's
hands.
right.
Okay, say it again.
He's right.
Say it again.
Pinch his head in just a little bit right in the middle of his ears. Hourglass shape, but very subtle.
Oh,
Very
wow.
subtle,
You ready,
very
Milton?
subtle.
Here we go. It's one of my favorite tools in Photoshop is the warp tool. We're going to take this. We're going to put it into warp mode.
Peanut-esque.
I'm going to hide the warp, and I'm going to just... Here it comes. You want it in a little bit. It's like when you play Mario 64, you go, wow. Thank you so much for playing my game.
He's got a peanut head.
I'm pinching in and pulling the sides out and pinching in
Whoa.
and pulling the sides out
Whoa.
and pinching in. Hourglass.
Very subtle, very subtle. Thinner ears, bring the ears closer.
How's that, Milton?
That, yeah.
Whoa.
How's that?
Narrower head. Eyes less droopy.
Here's the before and after. Kind of just straightened him out.
Actually, yeah. Whoa.
Wow.
Is he the perfect person? Zero squinting.
Honestly,
I have to draw you.
it's getting there. Eyes fatter.
So you have the eyes kind of rotating down. Actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Make them go, instead of down, make them parallel with the eyes.
The eyes going
the
down
eyebrow.
make them parallel.
Yeah, you know how like they're kind of rotated down? Bring them so they parallel with the eyebrows.
Paralleling.
Oh my god, do you see that?
Paralleling.
You might have to bring the eyes down just a little bit and a little bit wider.
Yeah, open the bottom eyelid a little bit.
It's
I
just
feel like the
coming
top
together.
eyelid is perfect. It's just the bottom eyelid needs to be open a little.
Ooh.
You got it. I
And
mean, you didn't want a lot of whites in the eyes, though, Lou. You said
I know,
when you saw
but-
the perpetrator, he had white, not a lot of whites.
He does have a little white underneath, but not left to right.
Separate the eyes from the nose just a little bit. Just a...
Not underneath. So you saw white
No,
under
he
the
has
pupil?
white underneath the pupil, like he's looking up a little bit.
He has white under the pupil.
Right, but not
Don't
as
fucking
much
lie to me.
to the left and right.
Don't you fucking lie to me, Louie.
Oh my god, it looks so much better, in my opinion.
One eye was open and the other one was squinty, is what you're saying.
The eyes are round
No,
enough
both of them are like,
that the whites in the eyes are more crescent moons on the inside of the eyes. On the sides.
More like crescent
Whoa.
moons
Whoa, you did it.
on the insides.
Oh. I think you should separate the eyes just a little bit closer to
Just
the
a-
side of the head.
yeah, just a little bit wide eye.
Well, widen both of them.
Yeah.
Widening.
And then,
or
and then
widening.
separate them from the nose just a little bit, like.
And widening.
Whoa! It's getting there.
And widening.
It's too much. Too much.
It was
Too
there.
much wide.
Okay, the eye on our left
Too much wide.
is close to the nose, but then the one on the right is a little bit further, like Chad said earlier too.
It's pretty wide. What do you think?
Then the make the eye smaller.
Yeah, a little
No,
bit.
smaller. Chat, it's getting a little wonky now.
It's actually working. Smaller eyes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. It's a lot of nothing here, huh? It's a lot of nothing right
Just
here.
a thin brow.
Just a little
Or a thin
bridge, a
bridge.
little bridge, just a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Nostril showing. Yeah, a little bit of a flare, slight flare. Actually, you're right. The nose, nostrils are visible.
Wow. That changes everything.
And he has more of a round top to his head.
Wider mouth. Yeah.
Like the hair and everything is more round.
It's got the Gumby, where it rounds out on one side.
What now?
Make the mouth wider, like the thin part of it. Just bring it out closer to the cheek, like the cheeks.
Nose tip straight.
Straight.
They're yelling in chat.
No.
They want to raise this a little bit.
Straightening out
The
that
eyes
nose
are
tip.
round enough that the whites look more like crescent moons on the side, says Milton.
Say it again, Lou.
The eyes are round enough that the whites look like crescent moons on the sides.
Moons on the sides. Crescent moons on the sides.
Flat bottom eyelids, lower the ears, game changer. Actually, yeah, you could lower the ears to like.
I think we're just. I don't know how much time is on this one.
Yeah,
but
I think we're
we're
actually
pretty
we're
close.
splitting hairs here at this point.
Yeah,
You want to do a reveal?
without
Yes,
actually looking at
yes.
the picture, I don't think you can get any.
I mean, like,
closer.
I don't know how long these are taking. We should do a timer, but it's like a soft timer. It's just so we know we're like, all right, it has been like half an hour on this dude's face. Like, is at a certain point, it's just polish. When really, it's like, are we bringing in him? Is he coming in for questioning? Is the real thing. We want to bring him in, Officer Lou.
I think you'll get him. It's kind of hard though, because he's such a generic-looking face. Like when you don't know who it
It's
is.
very generic.
Like his face is very generic. He doesn't have any like defining features. He did back in the day. He had some very defining features when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
But now he doesn't really have them anymore. If that makes any sense.
Muchas gracias para los suscripciones. Thank you very much, chat. I like to draw on the stream. It's very fun for me. Any
good.
excuse is a good excuse for me.
All right, we're gonna go over to the reveal screen.
Yeah, let's do it.
Any guesses?
I'm torn between somewhere between Adrian Brody and Justin Timberlake. let us apply some green, and let us reveal what's behind these eyes. Oh, it's gonna be May. It is May. Let me see the hair. Yeah, bigger in the middle, tapered. Someone in chat said tapered. I could feel it. I didn't know it, but someone said a tapered haircut, and that is it. This is when he got pulled over for DUI?
He was doing a bunch of HIV drugs.
Oh, that's right. He was like taking PrEP or something.
Yeah, he was. yeah, he was prepping up.
Dude, I think we're bringing him in for questioning. He's a bit of a blockhead. He does look like he wants to cry, but he's trying to look pleasant.
Yes.
Like he wants you to second guess if it's a mugshot.
He wants to stoic cry.
He's like, okay, this is really bad. I got caught sneaking in HIV medicine in my asshole tonight, but
It's a very distinct
this
look.
is going to be all over the internet, so I need to look not so upset. And
It's gonna be May.
GG, I think we fucking got his ass, chat. Get in there and get me a confession.
Kelly Dotson says, this looks like he just farted in the elevator and is trying not to acknowledge it.
We do half.
It's only me and you.
We do half the face.
D Hell says he has one of those half-sword deadpan expressions on his face.
It's definitely you got caught doing some shit, dude. What about the soft brush? I forgot what that looks like.
He does have like most neutral face features.
Like it's a little green.
And Sasuke wants you to draw Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Super Saiyan 4. You want me to just draw Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Here's what we'll do. I'll bring out Timberlake a little bit in the face, and we'll make him Super Saiyan 4. Are you ready?
Yes.
Who says this police sketch artist can't have a little bit of fun when he's done, huh? It ain't no fun if the homies can't go Super Saiyan 4 and have some. All right? Ready? He's going Super Saiyan, and then he's got the ones down here, right? Yeah. It's like a Super Saiyan mullet.
I'm going Super Saiyan.
It's gonna be man.
Super Saiyan. He's sneaking in HIV medicine. As he fights, he's getting stronger.
Dress and go!
He's going Super Saiyan. He's got his chest. This is just Goku just get hairy like a neckline? I forget. Oh, it's like
I
his
have no
it's like
idea.
his collarbone or whatever.
That's right. It's a very pronounced collarbone.
Super Saiyan Mayan.
It's Superman.
Superman 4. Says we can't have a little bit of fun, huh? Come on.
Hey, it's the first of the month, by the way. May.
It's gonna be May.
Use that Twitch
Super
Prime.
Saiyan 4. Wow, he's a Super Saiyan.
Don't do it, Goku. You're gonna blow up the world. Don't put that prep in your asshole.
Wow.
Super Saiyan.
He's popping in there like a sensu bean did.
Good shit. Good shit. Let's have another, shall we?
All right.
Shall we, chat?
Let us have another.
Do this.
Boys will pick another one out. Appreciate you, chat, coming in here and adding to the conversation. We need you to help describe the criminals. See what we got so far today. So far today, Joe Exotic, the pirate.
Yeah.
This is Will Ferrell. Woo! Lil Bow. Timberlake. Kenny Powers.
I think we might have done this one just
And
sir.
Stevie. The Fixins. You gonna get those Fixins, Kenny? Those Fixins.
My fixin'.
Fixins?
Oh,
Hell
you
yeah.
know I love the big.
You gonna get them Fixins. It's Probably one of the best fucking characters of all time. Fucking Stevie, dude.
He's in Righteous Gemstones.
I was watching another show that had Stevie in it. It was like stories from Florida, like Florida man stories, and then they have comedic actors act it out, and they're based on real stories.
Wow.
So one story was a dude who got hit up on Craigslist to go to it was all Florida man stories. To go to a man's house, he wanted to give him $5,000 to cut off his toe and to watch him cook it and eat it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Not a lot
I
much
mean,
money.
$5,000.
$5,000.
Which toe?
His left pinky toe and also a chunk of the side of his foot. I think he wanted to see him eat it as well. It's like a fantasy of his.
See, the chunk on the foot is where I would draw the line. That's too much meat.
Yeah, it was like he had
Pinky toe, I think I could do it for $5,000.
So first he had it out like this, and he has a little pinky, and he wanted him to eat this part. Like here's his ankle.
So for the
So,
people that
you
say
see what he wanted him
Oh.
to eat this, and I think he wanted him to cut these 3 little toes here. and
All
eat
3?
those. I think he wanted that, but they were going to start with this. He promised him $5,000.
So
what-
I put him in the smoker, dude.
But then the guy got scared, so then he was like, "Listen, I want that money." So the guy then he sat like this, covered his own face, and like did like that, and like had his foot out like that, so
What
that
the
he
fuck?
could get it like that. So he wasn't looking, and then he was like, he raised the knife up, and then he's like, "Stop! I can't do this."
You gave him the money, though, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good.
Prepared to eat his toe.
Yeah.
I mean, $5,000 is $5,000.
So I think when people are saying like $5,000's too low, I don't think people have smoked enough meth to rationalize how much $5K is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know how much meth you get with $5,000?
I don't think you guys are thinking small.
But it definitely is like a Florida thing. Like when they thought of that show, they're like, what is it with Florida? They always get so much weird fucking stories. And they're like, we should just make a show and have comedic actors act it out. It's actually pretty watchable.
There's 2 places where auto cannibalism peaks: Florida and Germany.
Florida, is it the heat? Is it the humidity? It just makes people fucking insane.
I think the swamp gas and like the vapors from the meth gas get in there and it like fucks your brain.
This is why I'm very excited for GTA. I think GTA 6 is going to be a lot of this type of stuff. Weird Craigslist shit you got to do as a mission.
Do you think that the Joker guy is going to get his voice in there? The Florida Joker
He's gonna
man?
get killed. He's gonna get gatored and killed for sure.
I hope so.
Yeah, he's gonna end up dead.
All right.
You hope so?
Oh, not in real life. On the
Joker,
game.
the Joker guy. I'm saying I could go the rest of my life without ever hearing about that guy. It'd be good.
Every time he pops up on my reels, he's like, "Where's my money, Rockstar?" It's like, dude, you're loosely based on this guy. Maybe.
Where's my money, Rockstar?
Like, they don't owe you money for doing an artistic interpretation of what your tattoos look like on a human face. That's not how it works.
That's me, bro. That's
You guys
me.
are stealing my identity. At least let me do a voice in the game.
I guess maybe it depends if his his likeness was in pop culture enough that he makes money off of who he is. You know, where like he's the new age hip hop Santa.
I
That's
mean,
how he made money.
That is how a lot of Instagram people are, right? There's that long neck kid. His whole thing is that he's got a long neck, so he's like a little celebrity.
And then he has a little tattoo on it that says "lick here."
I thought it said slit here.
Oh, damn.
So
You've been
weird.
reading the directions wrong, Bob. Be careful.
I mean, I'm dyslexic. I might be doing it wrong.
Am I drawing? Yes, this is me. I'm drawing. Wait, what?
Mars is attacking.
I thought somebody was asking me, "Are you drawing Lou?" But they were saying, "Are you drawing Lou?"
He's sitting here talking. I might as well draw something.
Yeah. You got a lot of drawings of me.
A lot. We can do this plenty. There's always time for more, Lou.
One of my favorite drawings you ever did of me, you did me in like a suit of armor.
Did you?
And it was for my birthday.
Also
It was
painted
one
your
of my favorite things.
body in a suit of armor?
That's true.
Multiple
Yeah,
times.
I'll show you. I have it on my Instagram.
Also the Jabuvo stuff.
I love the Jabuvo shirts and designs.
Yo, heck with the 91. Thank you with the Prime. Sasuke giving you a big shout out with the $10 Gogeta.
Yo, Souse.
Lee Landish with the 39.
What up, dude?
Crystalux. Moodich. Sesame Say. Kill Dodson with the 5. Thank you, man. Valentine Aces. D Hell. Live Low Dave Bro. Thank you, man. And Professional D-Bag. Welcome back, everybody.
Hey, bro. In the hizzy.
How's everyone doing? Lou is handy. Lewart Hitchcock.
Kind of,
I
yeah.
love Alfred Hitchcock.
Is Lou streaming right now?
No, I'm trying to get to this drawing.
No, here's what I'm actually doing. Wow, that is old.
That was a long
man.
time
You
ago.
still have? What are you on Facebook right now?
This is on my Instagram. This is literally
Oh my god.
the third thing I ever posted on Instagram.
Nice.
Have we all been on Instagram that long ago?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh jeez.
Are you drawing Santa Claus streaming?
Yes, children, I will get you the Fortnite V-Bucks. I will get you all the battle pass, but you have to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to your teachers and your grandparents and your pastors. Well, maybe not the pastors, but make sure you listen to your parents.
And if someone offers you $5,000 to eat your feet, do not.
Do not eat the feet. That would be very naughty.
Eating toes, baby.
Cannibalism automatically puts you on the naughty list, and it's very hard to get you off.
It's very icky.
Are we ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
Officer Papo, let's do it. Ready when you are,
All right, I'm going to reveal it to everybody in
Drink the
there.
water.
And
Don't drink the water.
the purpose on the screen. Take it in. Lot to do here.
I'm just going to read what chat has to say.
What is it, chat? Riddle me this. Is it a man, woman? Is it old, young?
Big bell pepper nose.
Big nose.
Somebody said a young Jerry curl.
Young?
Yeah, I don't know where they got that from.
Bell
I'm just reading
pepper
what they said.
nose.
The goat.
Somebody said draw a gremlin.
Gremlin. Yeah. Gremlin from memory.
Bro
Do
is
they
a
have
cabbage.
nose? Gremlins have noses. I don't know.
Jerry Curl in his prime.
He draw a gremlin. It's so hard to remember off of nothing. Holy shit. Yeah, I
Black
don't know.
male, mid-50s. I think my man's in the 60s.
Yeah, maybe
gremlin.
7.
I think it's a rough 60.
Okay, okay, what are we talking about? A man 60.
Yeah.
Messy dreadlocks.
Whoa.
The weirdest dreadlocks you've ever seen. Unkempt dreadlocks.
That's a good place to start, because that's a definite.
Also, like head shape, was it distinctively round?
It is long and then comes to a point like a lemon.
Long lemon.
Yeah.
Okay, long.
I
long
was
lemon.
thinking more almond.
Yeah, almond is a very good way to put it. A very sharp almond. Like, so sharp you can cut glass.
Oh wow.
A
Okay.
long oval with a pointy jaw. Shitlocks.
Shit locks.
Yeah, like dreadlocks, not like like I'm gonna quote Dave Chappelle. Not dreadlocks by style, but like by situation. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's a good quote.
Big time.
So, very short.
Oh, short. They're
Yeah,
like the
short.
ones?
No, yeah, short.
You know the when you do your drawing your clothes, you pull out the lint trap.
Yeah.
You know the big clumps of lint.
Yeah.
That's the dread.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like it's not even comes down to the nice little things. It's not even like that.
no.
It's
There's
just,
no
nowhere near.
uniformity.
oh my god.
Like I said, not by choice, but by situation.
Oh Jesus.
Hobo
Is-
dreads, big
yeah,
time.
hobo dreads.
Okay.
Unkempt.
Unkempt. Okay.
Ear length. Shorter though.
Ear length.
Yeah, they don't go beyond like his ear. In terms
Yeah,
of
even
length.
shorter, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Natural and organic.
Okay.
Fentanyl dreads.
Whoa.
Okay.
Can't say I've ever seen that before,
A
but
squid sitting on top of the head.
squid. So the hairline, they're like coming down.
Yeah, there's like one like one
Just
that's coming
one
down
in
like
the
this.
middle,
What the
and it's
fuck?
kind of square.
It's the
And
shape
it's
of
short.
Italy.
Yeah, it's actually in the shape of Italy.
Yeah, if you take that
Very
make it the
short,
shape
though.
of Italy in the middle of the forehead.
It's maybe like 2 inches long.
Oh, so not long.
Yeah, no, it's
So kind
very
of, yeah,
short.
fat like that.
Even shorter.
You know the boot chicken nugget?
Even shorter. shorter.
Yeah, if you took the boot chicken nugget and just went,
There you
bang!
go. There you go.
Wow. Okay. There's a bunch of them?
Only right there. His head is kind of clear of him. He's got maybe one hanging to the left temple. Yeah.
Louis onto it.
Okay.
A young Sideshow Bob.
Yeah.
Said 60 and skinny?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely skinny.
Yeah.
Like they've been doing a lot of drugs. And not the good kind.
All right. What are we thinking for like eyes?
Eyes are going to be fun.
I'm going to have to look at chat for this. I don't even know what to say. War. Dude, this is the.
I saw it too.
What did Chad
For
say?
his mouth. Warhead guy face.
What the fuck?
You know, he's going to
You know, Electric Game.
Oh, it's like that super pucker.
but like, I don't know how else to describe it.
You know the Electric Game Monthly, how they had like the 1 through 5? He's like a 3. He's like,
Oh shit.
He's
Kind of butthole, like tight butthole.
Kind of, but it's
Kinda.
kind of like he's got a hemorrhoid to the right bottom.
but it's kind of like cocking it off. Kind of like cocking it off.
my
Kind of
hemorrhoid.
like cocking it off.
No, just sticks out
Sour
like a-
off,
Cocking
sour off to the side. He was eating something sour in the side of his mouth.
It looks
Yeah.
like he's sucking on like the left side of his lip, but also it's very pursed at the same time. I don't know how to
What the fuck
describe
is
it.
going on
I
here?
feel
Dude,
like
I don't know what's going on in this picture. I'm gonna be real.
the booty went sour, but then he just realized that it was just one of his root canals popped out.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I got something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
good.
mean, yeah,
a good
it's like a
start.
tight butthole off to the side.
Yeah.
But he's old, so his laugh lines.
He
and
also
shit?
has more kissable lips.
I mean, they're sucking.
Yep.
Yeah, but you can see the lips.
Like it
he's
prolapsed
doing
to
a
the
weird.
left.
He's doing a weird face. It's hard to describe.
I don't.
It almost looks like he has normal lips, but he's biting his cheek.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know how to describe it.
Well, this might be as best as we get it.
That's actually pretty good. But if you just give him like a bottom lip that's just kind of protruding a little bit, yeah, I think you're good. Stanky for sure. Tweaking and stanking.
Tweak face. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
way to put
tweaking
it.
and stanking.
tweaking, stanking. Nose. Well, we should do the eyes.
Big bell pepper nose.
Oh, that's right. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Dude,
yeah.
yeah, you nailed it.
Okay. Bell pepper.
Right? You're not looking at the picture, right?
He's got a pretty big bridge too, but not like too big. It's kind of goes up in like a triangle.
This clears, yeah.
And eyes.
Very sleepy eyes. But
Very sleepy.
He's looking down and to the left.
Yep. He's looking at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
So he ate something sour and it's on the ground next to him.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it was in his mouth, but it popped out and it rolled off of his foot.
He looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Perfect nose.
Like he just smoked 500 pounds of marijuana.
Gecko nose. Or
I'm
gecko
gonna guess
eyes.
it wasn't marijuana, but that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right. Let's look down left.
Sunken, sleepy eyes.
Everybody in here is so sleepy and sunken and
Eyelids are heavy. Bags under the eyes, way lower.
Top eyelid is covering half the eye. That's a very good one.
top eyelid is covering half of his eye.
This is
And the
just like-
bottom is very
nose and eyes lower.
bulging eyelids.
Nose and eyes going down.
Whoa.
Bulging. Bulging? What?
Yeah, bulging eyelids is what somebody said.
Okay.
I think
Down,
that's a good way to describe it.
downcast gaze. Lack of sleep.
He kind of has, you know, like hound dogs. How their
Yeah.
eyes are like kind of like
Droopy?
droopy.
Droopy, yeah.
Like the bottom lid is drooping
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, and you can
yeah.
see his like whole
How many
retina and
how many
everything.
whites you seeing? How much white and how much retina you seeing in them things?
You can tell he has big eyes, but he's kind of closed them almost 3/4.
It's hard to tell because I think his eyes are very red.
Droopy dog eyes.
Yeah, you know, like Droopy Dog, like the cartoon? Droopy Dog.
Oh,
I have to see a picture. I know him, but not off the top, you know? Not off the top.
Droopy dog. Grandpa bag eyes.
Droopy, I want to, like, do this.
Melted
Yes.
eyelids.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the
good start.
pose you're going for, right?
His eyelids are a little bit, I mean, his pupils are bigger than that, though. Yeah.
All right.
People drawing. How is Justin doing this? It's it's wild, man. To just do off a description.
It ain't easy, that's for sure. Sleepy? I don't know. I don't know how to make him more sleepy.
That's
He
a good start.
Looks concerned. Brows? What are we talking? Big? Angry? Sleepy?
I almost can't even see his eyebrows, but I'll
What
let
the
chat
fuck?
decide.
What are we looking at a human or is this special effects?
It's almost
Barely
I'd say
there.
I'd say superhuman.
He has a straight brow, but he has barely any eyebrow hair.
What?
He has a straight brow, but the thinness of the actual hair is very, very thin. Like it's just all ridge.
Okay.
Super Saiyan 3 brow.
Okay, say no more.
That's a good way to put it.
Almost translucent.
Yeah.
Just bone.
Yeah. And less,
Forehead is so shiny you can't see much eyebrow.
and he's not mad.
What
He's more
what
like-
is the expression?
God, I got caught. Whoa.
Yeah, it looks kind of sad,
Oh boy.
but also like drunk
Whoa.
and high out of his mind.
I'm so fucking drunk right now. Big stoned vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's coming down. An aw shucks mentality.
He has
Just
a little-
neutral then? They're just going like that?
He's kind of like Mo Shizlak.
Somebody said little Nicky mouth, and that's pretty good. I like that.
Oh. So it's open?
No.
Rounder brow bone.
Oh man, I need help, chat. Rounder brow.
Yeah.
So he has the Super Saiyan
Yeah.
3.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Block chin. Yeah, less pointed.
I think we need to work on the hair, right? Am I the only one?
You can go for the hair.
So dreads are hanging down, but they're hanging down like past his ear.
Pass.
Just a little bit past the ear. And they're
Taper?
short dreads.
Yo, Derivity, thank you so much, man.
I'm trying to think of somebody who has short dreads like that. I can't think of anyone.
Taper crown of the head in like an egg.
Taper crown
So bring it in like this.
of the head. You got it. You got it. Bringing it in.
Looks like a bunch of cat poops.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's kind of tricky to like imagine what that looks like, but you said he had a bunch of turds on his head, right?
Yeah.
So
Somebody said cracked Kendrick. I don't know if that's accurate.
I'm also getting this a lot. If you take the whole mouth and you just literally just do the flip, go take the mouth and just go.
Oh, it's going the other way.
Cheeto dreads. That's a
Going
good
the
way
other
to
way?
put
Yep.
it. Cheeto dreads.
Better? I think it goes the other way personally, but
Go ahead, chat. What else?
Cheeto hair, bags under the eyes, big fat Cheetos. Nose is a big triangle shape.
I'm gonna do this so that I can fucking actually do his eyes up a little bit.
Bottom lip goes up and right. top lip goes up and left.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of like a. Oh. Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
I'd make the eyes straighter, is what somebody said. I think they should just be looking straight to the left instead of down left. Maybe down left wasn't the play.
I kind of see what you're saying, yeah. I see what you're saying. Neck is too long.
Is it kind of like this?
No, to the left. Like he's looking at his picture of himself on the screen. I don't know.
Yeah, his neck.
Was
He's
he
kinda like
wearing
sunken into
anything?
himself. A big, oversized brown T-shirt.
Oh, okay.
More traps. Yeah, he's kind of like his bad posture. He's leaning forward. He's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
got gremlin posture. He's like, eh.
Let's go.
More of a shrugged posture.
It was oversized. Guessing it was pulled off to one side more than the other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just gonna take a wild guess.
Yep. Looks weird without the something. I said the word.
Oh, yeah.
The hair covers more of the sides of the face and ears.
Whoa, what are you doing, Photoshop? All right, what?
The hair covers more of the sides of his face and ears.
And I feel like his hair needs more like locks.
Ears.
Clumps.
Yeah, it's got to have like more clumps to it. You know what I mean?
The hair is more clumping.
Yeah, it's, you know, dreadlocks. Like there's actual locks there, not
Crunchy Cheetos.
like, yeah, like crunchy Cheetos, but thick.
It's the weirdest fucking hair I've ever had to guess what it looks
It's
like.
hard to draw without looking at it, to be fair.
Yeah, fuck.
Do you know what a crunchy Cheeto looks like?
I know what a Cheeto is like this. Like little bunch
No,
of
like the
Well,
Cheetos.
crunchy
you're
ones.
thinking of the puffs.
Puffs.
No, you're thinking
No,
of
we're
puffs.
talking crunch.
Oh, okay.
So like all jagged, you know?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck.
And a little bit longer. They're hanging off like at all directions, kind of.
Yes. Yes. It's coming together.
Yes.
Yes. He's doing
Yes.
it. Oh my God.
He's doing it.
Oh my God. Big turd energy. Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Dude? This is so weird. How is this a real person?
Dude, I ask myself that all the time.
What the fuck?
All caps. Yes.
Oh my god, it's a bunch of poop.
Yes. Hell yeah. There it is. Big coils. Yes.
Yeah. Thick, ropey
W
turds.
hair. Big W hair.
What the fuck, man? I'm drawing it and I
Nailing
don't know
it.
what the fuck is happening right now.
Nailing it.
Yeah, you got it now.
He's doing it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, he's doing it. Let's go.
So weird. It feels wrong doing it as I'm drawing it, Chad. This feels wrong. How could this be a human? What the fuck?
It's coming together.
Give him some style, right? Someone said Sideshow Bob, right? Going off to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
They're all kind of hanging down.
They're all hanging down.
Yeah.
Nailing it.
All right, well.
But
so
no,
they're-
what you have right there is good. I would add on to that, not take away. You know what I mean?
It's like even all these are
Yes,
kind of
yes,
like more like
yeah.
this kind of
Yeah.
action going on.
Absolutely.
Yes. This looks so good.
Bro, you have no idea how good this actually
Like it was so hard to describe to see you actually put it onto the paper.
Saying the Cheeto, like a regular skinny, crunchy, super deformed
See,
Cheeto.
I
is
know
the play.
Pops was saying crunchy, and I'm very well versed in
It's-
Cheetos.
That's the thing. When someone says Cheeto, the first thing is a puff. I don't know why. But when you say, no, not puff, then I'm like, oh, okay. I know exactly what you mean.
Jesus, Justin, this is too good.
They're hanging down. I mean, something like this. But yeah, I don't know. Anything else? Last call on this guy?
Any celeb shots?
Some people are saying the top lip needs to be on the left side, and the bottom lip is on the right side, if you know what I mean. Like this.
I actually think the eyes are really good, honestly. His eyes should be look down and to the left. Oh, we're getting
Like
into a
this?
semantics.
Okay. It's hard to do. 'cause
Just
you
do
can't
it. Don't touch your face. Just do it. Just do it. Just don't.
But like sour. Yeah. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, it's a very interesting face.
Like a very soury, sucking your lip
Oh,
type of a
That
thing.
is like so good.
And like really puckered too.
But puckered also?
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it.
This is expert. We went to expert mode on this one, chat.
I actually think the way you had it before was pretty good.
I'm just reading what chat says. That's my job.
Officer Lou, keeping the peace. I don't know. It's just
Incredible.
twisted, weird. I don't know.
I'd go back to the way it was.
Yeah, I'd go back.
I like
I don't
Maybe
know.
Control Z it.
I don't know if I got enough Control Z's. See how many we got? I only have like maybe 30 Control Z's. Undo it. No,
Ah.
it's in there a little bit. I think I can find it. There's a super puckery. That's what we went for. It's butthole. That's what we
Pouty.
drew before.
Pouty and then like cocked off to the left.
I'm like determined to figure that one out, but
It's
it's
so
just
hard.
so weird.
Melted.
Melted?
Yeah.
Elvis lip but curling.
Ah man,
Sucking
this
on a
doesn't make
lemon.
any. It just doesn't make any sense.
It's very pursed too. It's like
I don't like this.
look at Pops. I think he's got it better. Yeah, Pops has it way better.
I think it's a lip thing. Only certain people can do it. I know everyone in chat is probably like trying to do it right now, but this might be one of those things not everybody can kind of do.
Sorry, I'm looking at them.
I think that's what I got out of
And
that.
if you bring it closer together, it'll look like he's pinching it a little bit more.
Yeah, pinch it. Cause it's
Yeah, pinching it.
like if you just pinch it.
Yeah, that's good. That's
yes,
good. That's
and now
good.
bring
That's
it
good.
up a little bit.
That's
I
better.
can move it like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's
That's it.
great.
That's it.
good.
So that's where he touched you.
Yes.
Just like this. That's good. Not kissable.
Anything?
Perfect.
Not. Yeah,
Not
finally that guy
kissable
came
lips.
in the chat. Not kissable.
Perfect.
All right. Any last calls?
I got a celeb shot from a news chatter.
I think it's time for
I like
a
the new ones.
reveal.
Yeah, I like new chat hopping in.
His hair was mostly white and black with dark brown, with specks of gray mixed in. A
Whoa.
dense and woolly and hanging strands, slightly spooling.
What
Whoa.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that Robert Frost in the chat?
Very good.
I think we're ready for
I think we're
a
ready.
reveal.
Accurate. Good job, Just.
I don't know. That I do not know.
Let me set this up.
I'm ready though. I want to see what the fuck this is. I can't guess it. I have no clue unless you literally just went to Google and looked up pictures of homeless people.
Well, I mean,
Is it someone-
He didn't not look up homeless people.
Is it someone famous?
Yes.
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 What the
You
fuck?
know who they are.
We just interacted with this person very recently.
Yes.
I'm not even going to front.
Fuck, dude.
I can't wait for this reveal,
I
man.
don't know.
This is gonna be one of the best reveals. Justin's gonna be like, "Oh, it's."
Don't know. Someone said the hair was like colored gray or something.
Oh, it's dark. Yeah.
It's dark with like specks of gray, kind of woolly. Yeah. Fill it out. They'll add to the ambience.
Let's do a little action up here, a little marker action. Color in these Cheetos. You know, AI can do it, but it's fun. It's still fun to do it yourself, god damn it. Shout out to everybody in the chat still holding it down with some fucking pencils and markers and shit. Don't let these AI robots take over all the fun, huh?
Dude, I never even thought about that. AI is gonna take over the police sketch artist job too. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
just
just
gonna talk
gonna-
into a robot.
You're gonna talk. You're gonna talk into a microphone, and it's gonna do it. All right. This is a role that I don't fuck. I can't even guess. I don't know. I don't know. All right, can I do the green?
We're looking at your thing. We're ready for a reveal. Any guesses?
I can't. I honestly can't. I don't know. Because the lip thing, I'm like, I don't know. Who does the lip thing?
Well, they don't normally do this lip
Anthony
thing.
Mackie does funny lip stuff.
I think this guy does lip stuff more than you think, honestly.
Actually,
I think it's kind of his thing.
yeah.
All right.
I would reveal the lips first, just so you can see how close you
Okay,
got.
I want to do that first. Can I look at the thing?
We're ready, we're
All
ready,
right,
we're
all
ready.
right. Let me see. All right, chat. Starting with the lips. A little bit of magical green. So we pull it in.
How would you describe that?
Yeah, you guys are right. He's
Melted
doing,
butthole? I don't know.
He's doing a little bit of the melted butthole mouth. Now let's move on. Let me see that. You guys said bell pepper. Oh, I already know who it is.
You see that, you know.
Wow. Flavor Flav. Wait, what's with his hair then? What the fuck happened to Flavor Flav? What the fuck happened? Oh my god, the big shirt? Dude, is this a mugshot? What is this?
Yeah.
What did he do?
I think he got caught with drugs.
Chat, what did he do? Oh my god.
And I actually gave a clue away. I gave a complete clue
Yeah, I heard
away.
you say "yeah, boy" at
I was
one
like,
point.
yeah, boy.
I was like, oh.
Wow, dude, this is a trip. He got caught with drugs, chat?
Probably drugs.
Wow.
Flavorless Flav.
I like his hair like this more, though, the way we did it. It's way better,
Somebody
huh?
said he stole Big Ben and tried to wear it as a necklace.
We'll have officers on the scene in no time. Oh, we're gonna find him. And you're gonna tell me what time it is.
I don't want to tell you what time.
You're gonna tell me what time it is.
Quit doing
that thing with your mouth!
It's 7:40.
God damn it. It was a sideshow. It's actually cool dreads. Kinda like it. Like his actual hair is sick. It's like chill, stylish dreads, but the way I was envisioning it was more homeless guy that had birds living in it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
all
hard.
I could
It's a
think
hard
of.
thing to describe.
I like that we started with the isle of the peninsula of Italy as his hair.
Accurate.
I mean, yeah, that one there is pretty cool. Damn, I kind of like the cartoon face on his body too. It's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool, huh? Got him. He's
good.
coming in for questioning.
Oh, there's no one else that looks like
Do we ever not get him though, chat? I mean, come on. First, shout out to the first-time chatters too, coming in here and fucking dropping big business. Let's do another one, dude. Let's do another one. Get fired up.
Derivativity. Thank you very much.
Getting fired up.
Jay Credible, that bot boy, Bronze River, and Native Tech, and anybody else. Michelle M says, I just wanted to give you guys a shout out and say, hey, been watching you since Billy Mays Blue Balls. Love you guys. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for hanging out, having a good time.
Oh, gee.
Glad we can be a fun place for you to unwind, to have a good time, and just have a little bit of fun, eh?
I'm gonna do this one for Louie.
Oh, I like this one.
Have a wee little bit of fun, Lou. Louie's always fun to draw.
Am I?
You know what you got, Lou? You got a perfect little nose.
You got a purry little mouth, too.
I was a model.
You do have like
You were a model.
like how to draw book would be like, this is how you draw a nose. It would use your style of nose.
Like, everybody knows I was in a commercial. At least, well, a good portion of people in this
Everyone
channel.
knows, dude. Everyone knows.
But not a lot of you know that I was a model in Harper's Bazaar, Skechers, Target, Mervyn's. I was on you walked into Mervyn's, there was a big picture of me as big as this big ass TV over here.
It's true.
No joke.
My parents took me to Kohl's and I saw Louie in there.
I was wearing corduroys.
Yeah, you were modeling corduroys in Kohl's.
That's how I learned how to spell corduroy.
I think I'm ready.
In corduroy Kohl's.
Can I run a restroom while you guys are...
Yeah, I'll just touch up Lou. I have to draw you, Lou.
Now, well, this is when I was like 7, 8, 9. And then I said I wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z in the afternoons and I didn't want to do it anymore.
You were wearing, I think, was it Tony Hawk's brand is all up in Kohl's at the time, at least? Not Bird. It wasn't
like,
not Birdhouse, but like Hawk.
I don't know. It was all corduroy stuff. So I don't know what the brand stuff. I have the picture still.
Yeah, you're like kind
I
of
have it at
leaning
my house,
in.
which
You're
is
like,
funny.
You're like leaning in and acting real cool.
There's one where I did like a photo shoot for like a Little Rascals type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was Butch the Mean Kid.
Yeah, you were a little rascal.
Yeah. I wanted to be Alfalfa.
How's your little rascal doing these days? Is he being a little rascal?
He got a haircut. He's looking real cute.
Shouts to Baby Lou out there.
Got a little haircut. He now says hi and bye, which is really fun.
He gonna be watching this when he's a full-grown man who can understand what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You ever think about saying what's up to him now? See, for me, it's such a mystical
We
thing.
have such a huge catalog. It's like, how do I know he's gonna watch this one?
He's
specific
gonna,
video?
dude. He's gonna watch this one. You have an opportunity to talk to him now. When he's like in his 20s, he'll be like, "Dad, what were you doing when you were like my age?" And then he's gonna pull up like this one. And you'll be like, "Hello, son. It's me, your father." Your father.
I'll feel like if I do that, I feel like I'm gonna be filming like a video of like, if I die, here's a video of me talking to you.
If you're watching this message, it's already too late.
Yeah.
I've hidden the money, and you'll never find
You know what I mean?
it.
Like, I don't know. It's
kinda
a
like
weird,
that.
weird area.
I kind of like that.
I feel like in the future, people are just gonna like be able to like plug in their Instagram, and it's gonna make an AI version of like who they were, and you can like talk to them.
Whoa.
Somebody said, Lou, go get him Tetris for a young age. I actually was playing Nintendo original Tetris in front of him about 3 or 4 days ago. He's not old enough to understand how a controller works.
Yeah, when are you gonna get him hooked to Balatro though?
That's when I gotta get him at Vegas, you know?
Yeah, get him started younger, man.
What's the first game you would like to see your baby boy grow up to be like pro at?
Or good at.
Like really good where you're like, damn, he's better than me at this game.
Street Fighter, whatever the newest one is.
Oh, dude, you're gonna go head to head with them at Street Fighter.
Yeah, I
you
want,
get
him to,
sweaty?
I want him to defeat me.
And Louis getting sweaty.
Marvel vs. Capcom 7, he's fucking doing Gwenpool combos on you.
And be like, you're cheating, you know, you're not allowed to fucking do that.
I want him to just like know dragon punches like the back of his hand, dude, you know?
Balatro's free on PlayStation Plus.
Really? I should get that for the PlayStation while I can.
No dragon punching.
I love PlayStation Plus.
Can't block.
I mean, both PlayStation Plus and the Xbox Game Pass are like such a good deal for somebody who has 2 kids and I also play video games. Because like, if I had to buy all the games that we're trying out, that'd be fucking like 4, 5, 6 different games every month.
Game Pass, dude.
Game Pass and the PS Plus. PS Plus helps out.
I never do the PS Plus. I haven't booted the PlayStation up in fucking
See, if you play,
forever,
that's
dude.
like probably the main thing I play on besides on stream.
Yeah.
Because it's in the living room, I can watch the baby and kind of play, or I can be like, oh, Ollie, look at this free game that's on the PlayStation. Well, let me watch you play it, so I can vicariously enjoy a video game.
But Game Pass is infinitely higher value than PlayStation Plus. Like
I don't
infinite.
know. What do you mean?
Like, you could play Oblivion Day 1 on Game Pass.
Yeah, I feel like they don't have as new of titles on PS Plus for sure.
Right.
But they have all the classic PlayStation games a lot. Like they have Parappa, they have Ape Escape, they have Sly Cooper, they have Jack and Daxter, Ratchet
I need
and
to
Clank.
boot that up.
Yeah, they got all that good
Do
shit
they have
on there.
features on there like rewind and like save, at least save state stuff?
I don't know about
Or
that.
they don't do any of the fun
I
shit?
don't know.
Haven't booted PlayStation 5 since Spider-Man 2. I haven't booted my PlayStation 5 since the Night Rain network test. It's still sitting on my floor.
Damn. Yeah, same.
Yeah, Game Pass definitely is the better option for sure. I mean, you get the brand new games instantly. PlayStation doesn't do that.
And I'm paying for PlayStation Plus, and sometimes I get the game, sometimes I don't. I haven't been doing it recently because I haven't booted the damn thing up.
Yeah.
Either way.
Blueprints. I've seen a lot of people playing that. Blueprints.
Blueprint seems like a game I'd play with my fiance.
Get it? Blueprints. Get it?
Xbox is going to increase their prices. That's not good.
I feel like everybody is. It's like all I hear now is
That's not good.
Nintendo prices, Xbox prices, PlayStation prices. Then again, isn't it kind of crazy when you see a magazine from like the 80s and it's like the brand new Super Mario World for $60?
Yeah.
Like, it hasn't changed, you know?
I follow a subreddit of our local community, and they showed a mom and pop burrito place. 2010, the burrito's like for $4, and then now $16. $16 for a burrito.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck?
It's pretty fucked, dude.
So,
It's pretty wild. Somebody said you don't really own your games, especially if you buy digital. That's why I only collect cartridges.
Yeah, how do you feel about the Nintendo Switch 2? They're like
That's why I said I'm not gonna buy them.
they're like getting rid of all
all of that.
because that
dude.
was the thing, right? Even the physical is just a code now. Yes, for the Switch 2. They're just getting rid of it completely.
it's an activation code.
So if I can't
Is
collect,
that for pirate? They don't want people to put it in a thing so they can decrypt it and pirate
You
it.
see the two hands?
More
See
money.
the two hands on the screen?
see
Motherfuckers.
if I can't collect a physical copy of a game, what different is it if I just legally download it? Oh, that it's legal? Big fucking whoop, dude. I've been breaking that law since I was 9 years old.
Especially when we want to.
Well, we don't.
I'm not saying we
support that.
condone it, but I'm
we
just
don't
saying,
support it.
like, what the fuck? You want me to just get a digital version of the game? Unless it's got an online service or something that would make me, like, I would have to buy the system to be able to take advantage of the online service.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to pay for.
I have been converted through shouts to Lord Gaben and all of his grace, a Steam library where I don't want all these PC games just in my house. I'd rather them just be connected to my Steam library.
That's different though, because the
And then
PC, the
when
Steam
Steam
library
came out, I was like, well, I want to have all these stuff on my things. I want to look at the posters of the World of Warcraft. And now I'm like, I kind of like just having a login. I have everything at my disposal.
That's the thing though. Steam has been around since what, 2004?
4-ish. Yeah.
And guess what? All the games that I bought in 2004, I can still access and play. Okay?
True.
If I bought games on the Xbox Arcade for the Xbox 360, I bought Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on Xbox Live Arcade. I bought Third Strike on Xbox Live Arcade. Guess what? I can't access any of that shit.
Yeah, that sucks.
So that's why I say fuck all the consoles with their bullshit digital games, because you can't even get to them. When Steam, if I bought fucking Third Strike on Steam 10 years ago, I can play it today. I might have to download some mods to fix it.
There even are some games on Steam that they're not available, but if you did buy them, you could still play them in your library.
I
right?
have Jet
Don't
Set.
they have that?
I have Jet Set Radio, and you can't get that game.
It's kind of cool.
And I have Nights into Dreams. I have Sonic Adventure 2. There's a bunch of Sega games they took off the store.
It's kind of sick.
There was a big announcement. Hey, they're taking all the Sega games off the store. You might as well get them.
Damn, I should have bought them.
I bought a bunch of them because I love Sega. I love Crazy Taxi. I love fucking Golden Axe. I love fucking, all that shit.
Should we do another one?
I'm ready.
Let's do another one, folks.
All right, people of chat, are you ready for the next reveal?
Do another one, chat. Let's lock it in.
All right, I think it's this one.
I'm just saying.
Are we ready? Here we are. All right, people are
fresh-
seeing it for the first time.
All right, chat. I'm going to draw this. I can't see it.
They're seeing this.
You guys can see it. They can see you guys. You have to describe the image to them, and they will tell me, and then I will draw the thing. But I don't know what I'm looking at, so you guys got to describe it. Give me the basics. Age, build,
Bushy mustache.
sex.
Porn star bushy mustache.
This is an
yeah.
adult male. At the time of picture, see, people were different back then,
I
right?
agree with you, Pops. That's why I don't know what to age these people.
I'm going to say 30.
Yeah.
30-year-old.
I'm just going to say 30.
A 30-year-old man with a mustache of some kind. That's all I got. Build.
Built, toned, not jacked, not like a swimmer's physique, but just built, toned, in good shape.
I would say average, but that's just me.
Head shape.
Ooh.
Pill shape. I say pill shape.
I was immediately going to Tic Tac pill shape.
Yeah.
You know, the classic long pill shape.
Oh, there's a new UFO pic going around. You guys want to see it?
Yeah. I
Oh,
do.
for real?
Yeah, they had like a UFO meeting. All the UFO people.
All of them?
All the head honcho dudes. You know what I mean? Like all the whistleblow boys we've been seeing.
That Gersh guy?
And number one thing on Reddit, the new photo is 100% debunked.
All right, I'm gonna ignore that.
Ignore that, and let me
Ignore
show you
that?
the photo.
And Lou Alexander doesn't fake stuff. He's only giving up the good stuff.
Check it out, chat. This is the new photo going around.
There you go.
This is it. Said a pilot took this while flying commercial plane.
Okay, then why is it so grainy and shitty?
Exactly.
And also, like, if this is true, right? Look how huge that is.
Fucking massive. There would have been
Right?
there would have been so many people being like, "Oh my god, I thought something blocked out the sun."
The person who developed the film would have reported this to the police.
Like the first thing is debunked.
So
This was a few hours ago. They had a big meeting with like Congress people again about UFOs,
okay, this is
and,
the problem, man.
and he held it up and was like, "Look at this. I can't claim that it's real, but hundreds of these are coming out of pilots taking photos now. Hundreds and hundreds of these. It's only a matter of time before the truth comes out." But I love that even in his triumphant talk where he held it up, he goes, "I can't verify if it's real, but I do have it in my hand, and it is a photo of a disc shape."
So you're an expert in the field of this, and you come out and be like, "I don't know if this is fake,
Now I ain't saying
but
it's
I
real.
have it in my hands."
Do you
Yeah.
think possibly the government wants to put a bunch I'm not saying these guys are idiots. But do you think the government puts out a bunch of fools and idiots to make it look like anybody who goes in to research this is an idiot? And then everybody's like, "Oh, I guess everybody here is crazy and I don't want to be like these guys."
I actually think it's more simple than what Louis says. I think these are the best at what they do. And it is the bar so low that it's just an easy clear.
I had to show it off.
Because I believe aliens are real. I don't know if they've been here.
You guys said Tic Tac pill shape, and it got me on the alien. So back to the criminals.
Is this live?
This is so live that it's happening literally right now, and we can see everything you're saying. All right, so pill-shaped man with a mustache of some kind,
Yes.
right?
Slender face.
Slender. You said he was kind
Wayne Gretzky hair.
of. I'm not too familiar with Wayne.
Swoopy hair.
Swoopy. Swoopy.
Chat saying we might have done this exact mugshot before, Papa.
Which VOD?
Yeah, that would help. If you guys
Which
could find
VOD?
out which VOD it was in.
It's not producer Michael. Is it?
Because it's just one guy right now. It's just one guy right now.
70 swoopy porno mustache.
Swoopy, porny mustache.
No, I think the hair was 70 swoopy, and then porno mustache was another one.
Parted and feathered.
I do remember drawing a man with very feathery, magical hair, but I think it was like Mel Gibson.
That was Mel Gibson. I know I didn't do this one because I just pulled it today.
Somebody said no, we did Bill Gates.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just kind of guessing on the hair. I don't really know what's happening. Mustache.
It's a little more pushed in, Jess.
Okay.
It's kind of, kind of...
If Wario was a man,
Say no more.
that's actually pretty good.
Say less.
Wavy short hair. Sad eyes.
Wow.
Less pointy hair, more circular profile.
Very 70s hairstyle.
Anakin Skywalker haircut.
Anakin. God, I'm so bad with like just calling from memory what hairstyles look like. I know he had long hair, but it was just kind of.
Oh, this is a good one.
This.
Mark Maron hair.
I only
Very accurate.
I only think of Mark's mustache. I don't think of his
That-
hair.
he
Well,
does
put
have
the
a very
mustache.
defining
It is a
mustache.
very Mark Maron mustache.
He also has a Mark Maron mustache, so that works.
Give him Mark Maron mustache.
Okay, so the one guy who was saying that this was already done admitted that they're wrong.
That's why you got to be careful before you start saying stuff.
Only in
guys.
this beautiful community would you find people brave enough to say, I was wrong.
No, that's
I
good
like
though.
that. I
'Cause
like
then now we have
I
no
like. That's
doubt.
what I'm saying. We got the best community.
You know what? I've looked back in the library, and I am wrong.
All right, guys. I need some. I need something from the chat. Just start describing things, chat. Let's go.
Everyone's just clapping for the guy got banned.
Just come on, chat. Give me. I'm working with like a mannequin right now. I'm just like acting like I'm drawing.
Sad eyes brown.
Sad eyes and brown.
Disarming eyes. Whoa.
Disarming.
Long nose.
Yeah.
Hollow
nose.
cheeks. He's got a decent Adam's apple.
Yeah, that's a pretty big one.
And you got a fucking thing in that throat. Bushy eyebrows.
Brawny hand towel branded hair.
Good.
Like the Brawny man. You remember what his hair looks like?
The old brownie man, though.
It's not
Yeah.
big feathery then. It's not like big surfer hair.
No, it's shorter than that.
'Cause
It's
the
somewhere in the
Brawny
middle
guy-
between normal hair and like.
Brawny guy just has like your standard like just. I think he just has something like this.
It's
No,
it's
that's
very
the new Brawny guy.
it's kind of like it's a mid part. It kind of swoops up like this.
yeah,
It goes up like this
mid-part.
and then feathers out like that. But it's tight to the head.
He's got the McDonald's M in the middle,
So he's got the
and
Stevie.
then just shaggy
Yeah,
on the side.
that's a good start. It's the
He's got Stevie's hair.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
pretty close.
Copy and paste that,
Let's take Stevie's hair.
and then just import it. Make it a
bring it
little
in.
bit feather.
Bring it in.
Han Solo hair. Good call.
That is very good. Yeah.
Very good.
Bring it in, Stevie.
Good start.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'd
much.
say the sides are a little bit shaggier,
Shaggy-er.
like messy, shaggy. I don't know how curly.
Adrian Brody nose.
You got it, Lou.
Wow, it's perfect. Longer in the back. Yeah.
How long?
It does this little curly Q like right about here. Kind of like curls out like right there.
Okay.
Like maybe a half of an inch or a quarter of an inch off of the ears.
Yeah, just like a quarter inch. Yeah, I agree.
Young Arnold looking.
Oh, he's built.
No, not in terms of like definition, but
Just
in terms
the hair.
of hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get to smoke stogies.
It's like calming. What else, chat? Disarming eyes, someone said.
Thinner chin. Boy meets world hair.
He looks like the man you make out with in your dreams at night.
Did you just say that, or did you read that from chat?
I read that from Legal Peepo.
He's having
called
some.
out.
He's having some good dreams.
Get called out.
He's the man I see in my dreams every night.
Bags under eyes. Thinner chin and jaw.
Thinner chin and jaw. All right, let's just grab this thing and bring it in.
Thicken up that mustache.
Yeah, let me do that.
Thin but fat chin.
Thin fat chin.
Big space between nose tip and eyes.
Whoa. Actually true. Whoa,
Say
when
that
you
again,
say
Lou.
it.
Say that again, Lou.
Big space between nose tip and eyes.
Yeah.
Nose tip and
So just
eyes.
drag that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even more, I'd say.
Long nose. Longer nose. No upper lip showing.
No upper lip. So it's just going
But a
straight
pretty-
across, huh?
A pretty sizable lower lip.
If Ned Flanders was smoking hella weed.
Yes, that's a fucking great way to describe
Ned
this guy.
Flanders.
Haddly diddly.
Hadley ho, stonerinos.
Big bushy brows.
I was puffing that doink.
His eyebrows are pretty thick. I wouldn't say bushy, but they're thick.
Someone, I think, said bushy earlier.
I think he has like slightly shamed eyes.
Yeah. Like a deer caught in headlights almost.
Like you have to tell your mom the thing you don't want to tell her. Look.
Okay.
Be like, hey mom, I have something to tell you.
No glasses. I don't know why there's glasses.
Yeah, Ned Flanders, 0 glasses.
That looks good because he's got those. Oh no. Actually, it's getting there.
Pretty sizable kissable lips. Okay, man, you can't just keep spamming the kissable lips thing.
Pretty sizable kissables,
But no upper lip showing.
but no upper. So it's all that lower lip is all you're thinking about smooching on. Okay. Hey, like, hell yeah, man.
He
He's
has
got
a,
a-
Mom, I got a girl pregnant face.
Fucking two chicks at the same time, man. That kind of look.
You got the expression on the eyes pretty good just out of the gate.
The nose,
Nose is long.
long.
There's like bag lines under his eye, maybe like a 1/4 inch away from his actual eyeballs.
Like that kind of thing.
No.
He got a nose like the
Just
nose
like
emoji.
just like underneath, like right.
Yeah, just the fat
But
lid.
there's nothing leading up to it. It's just like right there.
Just a fat lid.
No, it doesn't touch the lid. It's like.
It's a little shadow.
Actually, no. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You guys are kind of saying the same thing. Yeah, that's pretty good eyes, honestly.
Hell yeah, man.
Pretty good eyes.
Yeah.
Less hair under the ears, but a little tuft pokes out.
Sharp nose? I don't know. Something about the hair tuft poking out. What now?
Yeah, so if you were to take the hair, you get rid of just a little bit of it, and just a little bit pokes out.
Oh,
Like as it brushed and comes in and swoops behind, so you can't see it, and it comes out just a little bit.
Nose has a fat bridge.
bad bridge. That kind of action.
Straight nose, slimmer face. I
Nose
agree.
has a
I agree.
Bad bridge.
Phallic nose.
It's straight, too.
What?
Straight.
His nose?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say it's fatter.
Fatter.
Yeah.
Fatter.
Ooh, I have a good one.
Yeah.
Thinner face.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like keep his
Jesus
facial features the same. Just make his head thinner.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, got another good one. Deep, long smile lines.
That's
Yes, that's looking better.
That looks good, actually.
it. Too much?
Good proportions.
That's
Actually,
good.
it's pretty good.
That's good.
Space shuttle nose.
Space shuttle. Houston, we have a nose.
Ears a little lower.
More squared chin.
Hold on, I'm adding my jet fuel engine here for a nose.
You gonna put SpaceX?
Yeah.
It reminded me of fucking WarioWare when the fucking nose hair grows out of the dude's fucking.
Then the other thing comes off.
And then Katy Perry's in there. Oh my god, it's beautiful. That's like a flower.
Jizzlord, I would, but that would give it away.
All right. Anything else?
Let me read it off. Very round chin, but flat. Square, but rounded chin.
Rounder nose tip.
Rounder tip.
Rounder nose or tip.
Rounder tip.
A little point at the end of the nose.
Point at the end of the nose. A little point at the end of the nose.
Ooh, deep laugh lines.
Deep laugh lines for me.
Yeah. So crazy how that just kind of brings it together.
Hell yeah. Two chicks at the
Yes,
same time.
yes.
It looks like he's wearing kind of like a dark colored button up with a collar.
Mm-hmm.
Dark color button up. Like a polo? A dark color button up.
Button
Just
up.
Regular button up. Just a regular
Higher collar.
button up.
And the hair, it's kind of got like a boxy head look to it. If you could round out those two top corners, like on the right and the left, you see what I'm saying?
What?
So like the top of his head,
Yeah.
like that, on the bottom. More penis-like.
Top of his head more penisy.
Yeah, less like a box, more like a penis. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see
But
what
sure,
Louis said.
I would erase more than I would add.
I think what you need to do is you need to taper it in on the top. So the hair right here, just bring the hair down.
You got
that.
it.
Bring that closer
There
to
you
the
go.
skull.
That's
there you go.
better.
You got it. It's a taper. You need a little bit of taper off the top.
It's got dimples? You have
He
dimples?
does kind of. Yeah.
Dimples, chat?
Perfect.
Chat, you see dimples?
Nose more rounder.
Idly ho.
I would also say the hair is shorter. I think.
Yeah, so the hair, it's not as long, but it does like have little puffs that come out, so it brings
Yeah,
it
just a
down like
little bit,
right
like-
to here. It goes away.
Bring
and
it
there's
up.
Little tips.
Bring it up.
Yeah, bring it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then scoot that a little bit behind the head.
Yeah.
School what now?
And then maybe bring the hair, those tufts, bring them in.
Bring them in. Yeah.
So what now, huh?
So put the tufts in,
So what now?
like behind his head.
You have these little tufts, they're little poking out on the side. Bring them in, closer in.
Oh,
They're not so far out, but they're
like
there.
this, like that, like this. Like
Yes.
they come in like this. Like they come in like this. Okay.
They only show a little.
Just a little bit, and they come in like this. But his ears are like getting covered up by it and shit.
No. Well, yeah, the top of the ear, but not the bottom.
Yeah. His neck is as exactly wide as his face.
Thank you, chat. Shout out to
Actually,
that
yeah,
guy.
true. Yeah.
Widen up the neck.
Hair parting in the middle like an open book.
Like an open book, full of ideas,
I don't know what those look like, so
inspiration.
you have to describe that to me.
I'd say the M is a little more pronounced. and a
Longer
little
neck.
bit squished.
Longer neck.
Long
job on the hair.
neck.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Long neck.
Less sad looking eyes.
I thought he was looking a little desperate.
He's got shame, but he's not sad.
Yeah, he's like, fuck.
Is it
I
the brows
fucked up.
then?
Brows are actually kind of dazed. If you the one that you just rotated,
Mm-hmm.
if you thin it out at the corner and make it hook down.
Stern eyes.
Stern but fair.
Yeah.
Stern but fair.
Somebody said leave the eyes there. Perfect.
I think these eyes are good right here. Fat bottom lip. Yeah, we got that, brother.
He looks a bit defiant in the eyes.
Defiant.
Right earlobe bigger.
He has the eyes of a man whose future might be fucked.
A face I know all too well.
Yes, I did it, so what, eyes?
Actually pretty strong.
Fix his mustache. Okay, it's less of a Tom, it's more of a Tom Selleck. I don't know. No. It's like, it's not fully formed.
Whoa.
You know, it's not like a police officer mustache. It's a porn star mustache.
Thinner.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 'Cause that's like police officer. We're looking more for like porno.
You know what he needs? He needs more sunken cheeks.
Oh yeah.
Thinner here. Yeah. Yeah. Thinner in the cheeks.
Easy.
Thinner in the cheeks.
Easy.
There's a okay, here's my problem.
It's fuzzy. It's not like brushed.
It's the nose mustache combo that need to be different.
So what are we thinking?
Something about the mustache is kind of throwing it off. I feel like I don't
It's
know.
the nose to mustache ratio.
What do we see, chat?
More stash, baby.
Yeah,
Stash.
more stash.
More stash.
Thicken the stash.
but not as dark.
Stash connected to
it's
nose.
hair. It's wispy. You know?
Mustache starts under the nose. No gap under the nose.
No gap. No gap. We're moving up.
Yeah, he's got the disc, like the burger guy, the McDonald's guy, but then he's got a mustache. It goes all the way up to the nose.
McDonald's guy?
You know, the McFury.
Hitler?
A Hitler stash.
I don't
You
want
can say Hitler.
I don't want to bring up Hitler. We're having a good time.
You're gonna make me say it
Fuck.
instead?
Yeah, everyone's thinking it. You're making me think it.
It's
What's
funnier,
wrong?
it's
Say it.
funnier not to say it and make you think it.
Sure.
True. Oh yeah. triangular, big, bushy mustache that starts at the tip of the nose.
See, it's definitely more like that than like a solid piece.
Tom
of mustache.
Selleck.
So it's colored in though. It's not just.
It's colored in, but it's not fully colored in.
Not
You know,
scruff, right?
it's kind of scruffy.
It's a little unkempt. Hitler had kissable lips? You're going to regret typing that, brother.
No, why?
You're going to regret typing that.
That's going straight to the.
I don't condone that.
You're going in.
What else, boys? What else, chat?
That's pretty good.
What else, chat? Anything else?
That's pretty
Or
much
is this
it.
just him?
That's it. I would say
V-shaped
we got
Adam's
him.
apple. Actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
Adam's apple's pretty important on this guy. He's got a
See
big
here.
one.
I kind of like the eyes. I like the mustache. The hair's decent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of the eyes. There's a proportion to the eyes that need a slight adjustment. And I don't know if the eyes need to be smaller, so it's less whites of the eyes. Slightly smaller eyes. Bring the eye color. Smaller eyes.
Bring the eye
Slightly
color,
smaller.
chat. Smaller?
Yeah, I think he
Smaller?
has like
Smaller?
less whites of the eyes.
We do smaller, smaller, smaller.
Ooh, that was kind of a good move.
We can go smaller, smaller, smaller.
Might have green eyes. Irises are larger, bigger pupils.
Yes.
Maybe that's all
Less
she needs,
whites
boys.
of the eye.
Dude, less whites has been the main thing of today.
Yeah. Got a lot of big pupil boys in this one.
Actually, that's kind of good.
Yeah, that looks fucking pretty close.
If you know how you did the little Bow Wow hazel eyes? Not
Yeah.
as hazel, but just a little bit of a.
A little touch of that.
Ooh, I think it's working. Bigger eye bags? Yeah, they start just a little bit lower than where they are.
So much
Looking
is in
good?
the eyes. There is so much in the eyes, you know.
Slightly, I think the eyes are really good, actually.
There is
Thinner head? Yeah, I agree with
so
that.
much
Agree with
in the
that.
eyes. Thinner head.
Yeah, bring the head in, just. Thinner nose. I think when we shrink everything, it's gonna snap.
Thinning out his head again.
Yeah.
Maybe the. Oof. I don't know if the whole head or just the face features. Ooh,
So thin.
Oh!
Dude, long.
dude!
that looks, yeah.
That did something right there.
Here's the before and after.
That did it!
Yeah.
Whoa! Holy
Oh no,
Perfecto.
my face is gone.
perfecto! That's it. Perfect. Book him.
Perfect.
Even longer face. I see what you're saying.
Even longer? What the
If
fuck?
you just do a little bit like.
Stretch it.
Stretching him out. Mm-hmm.
Book him. Book him. That's him. Wow. Whoa. That's pretty
So
good.
long head, so long face.
That's. Wow.
all right.
That might be one of your better ones. This was tricky.
Yeah.
Did we book him? Shall we do a reveal?
Whoa.
Then we got to get going on a movie, fellas.
Justin, this one impressed me the most.
Hey, I'm just
This one's tricky.
getting yelled at and putting lines down.
Taper
Yeah.
the nose.
It's a lot easier when you're doing somebody like, Joe Exotic. Because their face is just so iconic.
Oh,
The
yeah.
problem with that is Justin's going to be drawing Joe Exotic off his own memory too,
Right.
and that's part of the game, right? Is
Right.
to take whatever Justin gets thrown at him and seeing what happens.
So
See what
this
happens.
one is somebody we all know and love. Well, maybe not all of us. But we all know who it is.
I have
And-
no clue, actually, to guess.
But the thing is, they're not known for their face as much as they are known for the way they act.
I have no clue, dude.
I don't know.
Trying to line it
So
up.
long-faced. It's like pencil-thin face widthness. I don't know, man. Actor of some kind. Gosh, I had no clue. I'm like, is it? At first, I thought, are we doing Pedro Pascal?
Yeah.
But then his head just kept getting longer and longer and longer, and I was like, wait, this is not Pedro Pascal. This is no Pedro. No Pedro Pascal. Appreciate you for the sub.
Trying to line this up so it's a cool reveal.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the sub.
That's pretty dead on.
Close. I think that's it. And then we do this. And then transfer over.
Appreciate all you.
Ready
chat.
for a reveal?
Yeah. Thank you, chat.
Thanks for hanging, dudes.
All right, I need to see some Twitch primes after this one. This one's crazy.
Yeah, I'm ready for a reveal here.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Let's see. Who is the criminal? I have no clue. But I'm going in with the magic green. Is there anything you guys think I should start with?
The
No.
stash.
The stash.
Yeah, stash.
I want to see, because is it thick? Is it thin? I don't know. It's only what was described to me. Going in. We're uncovering the stash. Mouth slightly open. It's a dirty... You're right, Louis. It was pretty flaky. Pretty flaky stash. Wispy.
I also think
Wispy was the word.
I said wispy.
a little
You
slight
did?
wisp.
I did.
Shit.
I made sure to say it.
Shit. I was drawing, my mind's elsewhere.
Hey, man, that's the game.
Now let me see that space shuttle nose. Pretty standard nose. Nothing too crazy about it. I don't know who the fuck this is. Even off the mouth. Let me see the shirt. Okay. Collared.
Whoa, this is crazy. This is nuts looking at it like this.
Let's go in more. Once we see the eyes, that should be it, right? It's always the eyes that gives it away. But right now, man. Now a little bit more of the hair. Okay, it was short. Going in on the eyes. This should be it. What the fuck? Who is this? Who is this man? It looks so familiar. Is that Buzz Lightyear? Is that Tim Allen? What the fuck? Whoa, that was weird. Yo, that was a trip.
A young
Dude,
Tim Allen.
those ones are crazy. The one that's like a dated reference. Because it's like, what the fuck?
This was his mugshot when he got busted with all that cocaine.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of cocaine.
Dude, at this point, I was like, is this a dude from like Fargo or something? I don't know, man. That threw me off. Like, is it Classy Pegs? Got the mustache going? Dude, a young Tim Allen. I don't think I've ever seen him this young ever
Good
in my
looking
life.
dude.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Dude, that one was close.
Very close.
But you guys were right. His head is thin.
Thin and long.
Thin head.
He was 25 years. That does not look like a 25-year-old.
And, I mean, back in the late 70s, everyone just looked 20 years older because everyone smoked.
I don't get it. Like, that doesn't look like a 25-year-old whatsoever. Like, this dude looks
No.
like he's, like, at least got 8 years on me.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Whoa.
Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
Dude, it's insane, man.
Not, I didn't want to use a very accurate Nigel Thornberry. Because then you're just drawing Nigel Thornberry at some point.
Whoa, it's kind of cool doing the half. Kind of reminds me of like those Telltale games when they do their textures, like Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Kinda. It's like the colors there, but you just let the lines go through a little bit. I guess Borderlands would do this kind of style too.
Yeah, it's like cell shaded.
Kinda sick, dude.
Whoa.
It's kind of like 3D.
Hey, you're not looking low. You gotta look at this.
I was reading chat talking
Yeah.
about how everybody thinks he doesn't look 25.
Great job,
I mean, what
Justin.
is that? It is a true thing where people back then just always look older. I don't know.
I legit cigarette smoke.
Just smoking,
Cigarette smoke just aged everybody.
being around it. Because I was looking for episodes of Rolanda to watch. I'm like, God damn, these people in the crowd look 50. He's like, I'm 22 years old. And I'm curious about what you said earlier. I was like, what the fuck?
Like legit, people don't realize how much people smoked back in the day.
It's also their hairstyle, like, you know what I mean? Like certain stuff like that doesn't help when it's like they have the bald head that's like this bald. You know what I mean? Like they have their glasses, but they have the bald head like this.
Looks like the dummy from Saw.
Saw a dude like that on Rolando. You know, the mustache and all that. I was like, dude, what are you doing?
I'm 22 years old.
This might be one of your most impressive ones.
That's crazy. He's coming in. He's
Look at it,
coming
it's
in.
Almost 1 to 1.
That's him, dude.
He's coming in.
Sheesh. Good job, Jess.
Appreciate you, chat. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It was a blast, you know, booting this thing up. I knew it would be a pain in the ass getting it ready again, and it kind of was, and it took forever, but we got it working, so now we can do it again next time, you know? So, we'll mix it up. We'll alternate Pokemon art stream and a little bit of this stream. I do love doing these. They're fun.
I do too. I have a lot of fun trying to get you to get it just right.
They're a lot of fun, man. And it's just cool knowing we're doing something that no one else is really doing.
It's also
It's
great
kinda
to
fun.
expose all the kissable lips in the community.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Justin, I never really tell you, but you have very kissable lips.
You say that about everybody. You say that about every single fucking person. But yeah, appreciate you so much, chat. It was a lot of fun. So fun.
Anime version of fucking Joe Exotic.
It looks like a comic book version of him. Like he's out for revenge.
I want to kill the tiger killer.
Like he's on the Pirates Dinner Theater poster.
Yar! Yar. Well, I guess you ain't that straight.
Great job, Justin.
You
Killed
watch
it.
porn.
Hey, we do what we do around here, and that's how we do it, all right?
Would you kiss Flavor Flav though?
Flavor Flav. Let's fly through the other ones we had.
I've seen him kiss Brigitte Nielsen, and I do not think I would ever kiss Flavor Flav.
It's probably best not to.
Yeah.
We're safe.
It is funny how these do take on an actual like police sketch look just because you're working off of just description. They have this very template guess who thing to them.
Yeah.
Because if I saw the picture, I'd match his like angle and this, but because I'm just guessing, it's all like so head on.
Yeah.
It's just funny how they actually have that look. I'm just saying. Lock him up. Flavor Flav.
Cheeto flavored Flavor Flav.
So weird. Justin Timberlake. Yeah, that was Timberlake.
What's crazy is like I look at that picture now after we worked on it, and dude, I definitely see Justin Timberlake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But like when you're in the moment and watching it morph and change, it's hard to see the person in it at some point.
But then there's like moments where like the Tim Allen one where you take everything and just kind of like proportionally just go, and then you go.
Oh wow, yeah, that looks like Tim Allen. Or like Brandon Buckingham. You ever seen that guy's videos?
Or I think it kind of looks like a young Omni Man.
Yeah. You can see Omni in there,
Yeah,
too.
a little young
It's really
Omni
cool.
Man there.
Yeah. GG's chat. We locked up some criminals. They're going away.
Good job,
Well,
Joss.
good. It was a lot of fun. All right, chat. We need to get some food and do a little bit of movie commentary track for the Patreon.
Appreciate everyone. You've been excellent.
I don't know what we're going to watch.
It's the top of the month.
Space Jam sounded kind of cool, too.
That would be sick.
Space Jam sounds
Falling
kinda
Down
sick.
with Michael Douglas.
That sounds cool, too, though.
You guys have never seen it. I'm telling you, it's one of my like top 20 favorites. It is fucking fire.
These are the ones I quickly
sounds
found just going through it.
Flintstones is up there, too. Oh, Pee-wee. We never did Pee-wee. We have, like, a lot of coins to flip for tonight, chat, when it comes to the movie. We got a lot of good stuff on the chopping block.
Don't mess with Grandma.
Best stream on Twitch. Appreciate you guys, dude. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. All right. We're out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow with more. I don't know.
I do have Max Payne 2 modded.
Ash sounds
I could
pretty
get
sweet.
GTA 4 DLC working.
We got good options for tomorrow.
We got Flavor Flav in-house.
Thanks, Lou. Be good, everyone. Until then, tomorrow. Be seeing yous.
Love you, chat.
Thank you guys for following and liking the video.
Get those criminals. Now get me in there, chat. Get me a confession. Maybe a little half sword tomorrow. A little half sword gambas, of course. You know how it goes around here.
Hard.
You know how it goes around here.
Why do all these suspects have kissable lips?
So kissable.
Who's been kissing all these suspects?
Take them to the kissing booth.
I want to interrogate them.
Who are you kissing?
Do they kiss like this?
Bye-bye now.